Good.
Test 1 2 1 2.
Check.
Quick 3, 2, 1, and we're live.
Boom.
And we're
Big time live. Do we dance it in?
Dance it in now. Dance it in.
Yo, see back my dog.
Colin, thanks for coming through.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for
course.
coming.
Of course, dude. I love what you guys got going on here.
I appreciate it. I mean, we're trying to get on your level, but you know, step by step,
Dude, me and my buddy, we started doing some podcast shit like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then
What, before COVID or
before, like pretty much right at COVID or like right before COVID, dude, we started doing this podcast. And we called it the fucking men's room.
the men's room?
The men's room.
That's actually a sick name.
And we were just shooting
Great
the
name.
shit, and we would just do it at my place, and there was really nothing to it, dude. And then
Yep.
fucking TikTok happened.
TikTok.
TikTok
changed
happened.
the world. That
We made a fucking TikTok, a men's room account. We posted some stupid shit, like dumb shit, dude. And we woke up like one morning and we saw it, and it was at 9,000 views, and we're like, oh my god, dude, we're going fucking viral.
Let's go.
9,000.
9,000.
And then fucking the next day, dude, it was 100,000. And then the next day it was 500,000. And then it was
Holy shit.
50,000 followers, like out of just the most random fucking shit. Started going that, and then fucking
Just
picked
random
up.
videos, and
Random videos, dude, stupid
they
shit.
just took off.
Yeah, we would just take sounds. Like I wouldn't do, like a lot of the people that do TikTok now. It's like, I don't want to say it's fucking. It's just like it's weird. It's
It's
weird.
like robotic. It's like you do a certain thing because you know it's going to like get views or
Right.
get likes or whatever.
Right. But you just like think of it in a real sense. Like, all right, go home after work, bro.
Yep.
As a full grown man.
Yeah.
Set your camera up by yourself.
Start dancing.
Fucking 3, 2, 1. Do your thing. Oh no, fuck. Stop it.
Yep.
Like
Edit
it's just
it,
it's
redo
just,
it.
Yeah, it's like, but so those type of TikToks we weren't really doing. We were just taking like the
Clips.
sounds from like Step Brothers or
Yeah.
like Dumb
Oh,
and
okay.
Dumber. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And just doing dumb shit like that. And it would
Facts.
go, and we started doing that, and then we linked up with Dirty Water Media. I don't know if you've heard.
Shout out Dirty Water Media.
Shout out Dirty Water Media.
Shannon Fairweather.
Yeah.
Big shouts.
Yeah, big shouts.
Oh yeah,
big
you know
shouts.
her too. That's what. we were saying the
Yeah.
other
Shout
day.
out doing
Shout
the
out.
most.
Come
Yes.
back on the pod.
Yeah,
Yes.
come back on the pod.
Yes, yeah, she's great. We linked up with her. It's her and her mother.
Her and her mom do the Dirty Water Media.
Yep, with like Nesson and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we started doing stuff with them a little bit,
Hell yeah.
and it was cool, dude, because we would do like stuff at the Scorpion Bar with them, and they put it on Nesson. So
Hell
then like
yeah.
that Saturday, dude, we'd be out in Southie just hammered, and like Nesson would be on
Nesson
like
would
one
be
of
on.
the TVs, not like
Yep.
everyone, but like one of them. And it would be fucking me and my buddy Kevin, and I'd
Yes,
be
sir.
smashed, just
Dude, that'd be
geeking out, like
so sick. That's
just
awesome.
riding that wave. And then and
Hell
then we
yeah.
linked up with Big Night Live, and we've been doing that shit with them, which is cool, dude. We've been able to get some pretty cool people, dude.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
far, so
dope.
that's like the
Yeah, how'd you
That's
get linked up with them?
dude. Well, so we got linked up. We had Lucic on. Which
Yes.
Shout out.
fucking
Let's
shout
see
out
on that, man.
Big shout out to Lucic.
Right, huge shout out to Lucic, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, I
Hello.
mean,
Yeah.
we won't speak on. We don't know enough to speak on it. You
Listen,
know? Let's go. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Listen, what I will say is from what I've fucking just from talking to him, great guy, hell of a guy.
Yeah, I mean, you
You know
met
what
him
I
in
mean?
person. You know,
Right.
you sat next to him.
He was a dog, dude. Such a gentleman, like wicked cool guy. So I mean, like I don't know about who knows if he's
Right.
going home and giving his wife the stone cold stunner.
Yeah,
Don't
you
get
never
cold
know.
stunner.
Who knows, dude?
Is he?
Damn, let's hope not, dude.
I have to ask though. Does he have like a hunchback? Because I know it's like a
Dude,
meme that
yes.
says like it's legit.
It's legit, dude. I was always thinking the same thing. I used to think it was a shoulder pad.
Yeah, I always thought it was shoulder pads, just like it looked like a hunchback.
You just
But-
thought he was ocked up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, he is
huge.
ocked up, but he's like
dude, he was. Yeah, he was. He's a tall dude. He was cool though, dude.
taller than you.
No,
Yeah,
not
I
how
was
tall
gonna
are
say.
you?
6'5".
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel like you could go for
mountain.
6'6", 6'7".
The mountain from Game of Thrones, dude.
Yeah, legit.
But you're right there too. How tall are you?
I'm like I say I'm 6'3", but I'm really like 6'2", and like
I mean,
6'5" at midnight.
Yeah, I mean,
Part time 6'5".
my motto is to always say 2 inches taller.
Right.
So I'm really 6'4", 6'5".
Right.
You're 6'7", 6'8".
Right.
Yeah.
Randy's 6 feet.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
basically 6
Yeah,
feet.
You're
Dude.
5'11", 6 feet.
Dude, there was
I'm basically 6 feet.
there's one. Dude, I was out in Southie one night and fuck, dude, what's one of the white dudes on the Miami Heat? Fuck.
Hero?
Tyler Herro.
No, Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson.
New Hampshire
dude.
guy.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I was in Loco Lounge, dude. And
Shout out Loco.
Shout out to Loco, dude. And he that dude Duncan Robinson walked in. And that motherfucker's tall, dude. And you don't realize
You don't
that. on
realize.
fucking
How tall
TV.
is he?
Dude, he's taller than me. He's
Wow.
he was like this on me, dude.
Because he's like a shooter, so you wouldn't
Damn.
realize he'd be that tall.
And
But
you see him, but that's like Steph Curry, dude. He's like fucking, what is he, like 6'5"? I'm pretty sure Steph
thought
Curry's
Curry
not-
was
he's like
short.
6'3". He's like
6'3".
6'3".
I
I
think. Let me
yeah.
look it up.
Yeah, look. You
I thought
gotta
he
look
was-
it up, Larry. On
I
that.
thought he was
Yeah.
relatively short.
I want to say he's like close. Maybe he's probably 6'3".
I mean, and
6'3" probably.
Every NBA player, like when you see him
He's
in person,
6'2".
6'2". All right, I guess yeah,
That's like
But
that's John Wall.
yeah.
but like that's tall. Like
That's tall,
John Wall is 6'4", and he.
Yeah.
No,
you
he's
would-
not.
Yeah, he is.
dude. These dudes, like that's what I mean with the dunk. You don't think they're that tall, and then you fucking see them, and you're like,
Oh
Right.
damn,
what?
he is 6'3".
6'3", 6'4".
But he just had the bounce.
Right.
Nah, yeah. Have you seen his high school mixtape?
Who?
John Wall.
Oh,
Yo,
I think I
he
it
was
is
telling me about this. We have to look
Unbelievable.
this
no,
up.
it's actually
Wait,
like
I need to look this up now. Is it on YouTube?
yes.
The John Wall mixtape.
It's like
Dude, we used to just grind mixtapes. Dude, we loved watching. He had a mixtape that was so sick.
really.
Yeah, it had the Akon locked up to it,
Oh,
and it
yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah, but now it's a
so
lost
hard.
file. I forgot. Like I deleted more. My phone broke, and then I lost the file.
High school
Lost it.
highlights
It was a
is a
great one.
hysterical thing to have on YouTube. Is this the one right here?
Yes. No. This is one of the best like highlight videos of all time. Next to behind
Volume
Tavon Austin.
I haven't even seen those highlight videos. I don't think.
If you see Tavon Austin at West Virginia in college, just punt returning.
Just
One of the greatest highlights of all time.
fucking jacks you up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this thing is exploding right now. Leave me alone.
Technology.
I know.
Technology.
I'm horrible with all that stuff.
We're back. We're back. We just
Connected.
utilized the airplay, so we're
Yeah.
working on it.
We're working on it.
Colin, bear with us.
Oh,
But dude, just imagine this kid in high school.
So this is high school John Wall.
yes.
Tell me he. Oh my God! No
Yo,
need to
look
be-
at him.
He just killed that kid.
He look, dude. Get out of
His head was at
Oh
the
my
rim.
God! What the fuck,
His head was at the rim.
dude? He looks like Superman right now.
That's not even fair, dude. Imagine like, look at that little white kid right there.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm saying? Imagine
these kids can't even tie their shoes.
Like, dude, are you kidding me?
Nobody's ever seen a kid like this in their life, and he's just.
Right.
Oh my God,
Doing
Just
that shit
devouring.
in high school,
dude! He gets.
Look at-
oh
oh my-
That is insane. He's a dog. Wow.
That's high school. That's just
He was NBA ready in high. Like, if at the time he could be drafted out of high school,
Why did he put
would've.
that back from fucking Saudi Arabia?
yeah. That's crazy.
Holy shit, dude! Did you
Dude, he
see
was
that?
getting up there.
That was the craziest putback I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. Yeah, they're
Look
drafting
at him. He's
these
just
kids
doing like
young.
street
He's
ball
one-
moves.
Yeah, he's just having fun with it.
He's literally, fuck. Oh my
He
God! He
blocks
sold
everything.
that.
Just knowing, I'm like, oh, you're going.
I need to
shut
hold
up.
on. I need to pull that back. Just 2
Right.
seconds. Hold on. Did you guys see that?
Let me see.
What?
He fucking hits the Euro mid-air on some kid.
Wait, put it
did
back.
I miss it?
think.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
Did you see him hit the
He's
Euro
just-
on some kid?
He's just, dude.
Dude, he just did a
Different
360.
level.
Watch right here. He
Oh.
hits. He hits the Euro mid-air.
Yeah, that's wild.
Watch.
That's wild.
He goes, "Oh, gotcha."
Dude, he did this 360 not well that one, but then this one. Midair 360 lay.
Dude, have not even to.
That was a crazy.
Have you
putback.
ever seen? Maybe it's like I don't know. I say it because I think it's funny. Have you seen the WNBA highlight reel?
Yo, when they're all dunking,
We gotta look it up now.
it's like very bad but very good.
Yo, it's just crazy, dude.
It's the first thing that comes up too when I put in WNBA.
I think to
God.
myself, dude, I might want to go out there and play
top
one
10
of those
WNBA
games and
playoff.
just film it.
Wait, do we want the top 10 WNBA plays of all time or just a highlight reel?
Let me just see, even if it's top anything, dude. Just because I don't know, dude. I watched some of this shit.
It's a Sports Center one, so I don't know. Do we trust it?
Yeah, no, do all-time plays. All-time plays.
All-time plays? All right.
They gotta have something out there, dude. Like,
Yeah, because I feel like if it's all-time, you got to be showing your best.
you gotta be.
No,
Tell me we're not in for what we think we're in
I do
for.
think Colin could compete with these girls.
I think.
I feel like this is going to be so mean. This is going to
Well,
be
no.
a great clip.
No,
No.
I think they're very talented, but like some people talk about like WNBA players should be in the NBA, like Brittany Griner.
Oh,
No way.
No way.
Dude, that's like-
dude.
You
That's
see
like-
what Joel Embiid just did to Wemby?
Yeah.
Wemby's supposed to be like the demigod, like the
Yeah.
greatest player ever.
It's-
Joel gave him 70.
Yeah.
But, like,
it's crazy, dude.
WNBA versus like NBA is just like a male UFC fighter facing a female UFC fighter. They're
they
going
would
to get
Right.
killed.
Well, because
That's, like, not
here's
fair
my
at all.
point, dude. Right? I always think because I'm like I want to film it. Like I want to like reach out to a WNBA player.
I would be so down for
because
that.
I want her to be like, or one of them to be like, you know what? Fuck this kid. Like I'll go out here and
I'm a
smoke.
tool on
yeah,
him.
like
Tool
I'm gonna
on
go
him.
smoke them,
Fuck
and then
yeah.
we'll get that content. And we'll just put this to bed.
Yes.
Because
Yep.
in my mind, and this is just my opinion, you know what I mean? In my mind, I think that if, like defense-wise, I could probably just make
You
it.
could hang.
I could just be like, you're not gonna score this on this one.
I
right?
think you
not,
could
not
hang
like
around.
not score. Like she'll score. I'm
Right.
just saying, like. I think as the man,
You're gonna
you
hold
might
your
have,
own.
You might have the ability to be like, dude, if I really don't want you to get to the hoop right now and score on me, then you won't.
Then you won't.
But if I'm going against
Yeah.
fucking one of these guys over here, you
Big
can't just
body,
yeah, like
yeah.
someone in the NBA. It's just a little different, but
Way
Let me
different.
see
Pat
what.
Bev
But
would
hey,
be fucking.
WNBA players,
But they
you
are.
know you're
they,
watching.
They are. They are good at what they do. You
They
know what
are
I mean?
good.
I
Well,
just
let's take a look, right? Let's see.
We
what
know
got.
you're watching
I'm actually
WNBA.
really excited to watch
Right.
this. I hope this.
like,
Colin,
this proves us wrong.
needs to
because
play
this
you.
is top 10, so you got to show me something. Like if I'm D'ing up on,
It's a 3.
okay, it's a 3.
It's a game-winning 3.
No, but that's that's
That's
a clutch,
clutch.
3.
That is
that's a
clutch.
clutch
and that's
3.
only number
That
10.
is clutch as hell.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
clutch
Number
as
10,
fuck.
so
And that's a
clutch
foul.
3.
That's and
Right.
1.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
All-time leading scorer.
Okay.
And it's a layup.
They show Kobe right
Oh,
after.
An
man.
underhand layup. And they have to
Right.
show Kobe.
Oh. See,
They
like
just cut right
you
to
try
Kobe.
you try to go to the basket on me like that, I'm
Swatting that shit.
stuffing you. No defense though.
53
Dude,
points.
I was just about to say they looks like there's no
See,
energy.
that's
How is that a play, though?
like
That's
right
not-
there though. You know,
yeah.
like
That's where, like, the man strength will come in. Like, give him a shoulder. You keep power
You
through
know.
that, you know?
yeah, that's what I mean, dude. And one-on-one's different.
Don't
'cause
get
it's
me
not like
wrong.
you're
There's
getting-
definitely some players that would probably
no, they would that would
tool
smoke.
like Candace Parker would tool on me.
yeah.
but then versus watching the high school John Wall put backing at the fucking dunk.
Dude's doing the
You know
double
what I'm saying?
backflip
And
dunk
These are professionals right here.
in fucking high school.
Yeah, in high school, John Wall is literally stealing the ball from you midair.
Right.
Yep.
But I think that would be a funny clip. You know what I mean? Like actually playing a WNBA player
Yes.
one-on-one.
This is
You know.
this is also
All right.
the ESPN YouTube channel, which has
Couple
12 million
dunks.
subscribers.
Right.
So you would think that this would have a little more oomph to it.
Okay.
See, you get called for that.
Yeah.
Do you see Tatum the
Yeah,
other
you can't
night,
hang
dude?
from rim anymore.
You can't have any fun anymore.
That's the thing with
Dude,
basketball.
did you see Luka Doncic with fucking 80 points?
Yeah, dude.
What the
this is
fuck?
73.
Unreal.
Yeah, people have been scoring like crazy.
He had 45 the first half.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
But that's the thing with basketball, dude, is like you're getting called now and getting technicals for like giving a dude a look if you just dunked on him. Like you dunk
Yeah.
on him and then like give him like a stare down, they call it.
Tech,
That's
yeah.
is
It's
that
like what?
the
is
same
that
thing
just
in the
sports getting
NFL.
soft?
You can't like point at people
Right.
like
what
in the
did we-
NFL. It's taunting.
Right.
Yeah,
but
you
but
can't
you
throw
could
the
do a
peace sign
whole
anymore.
choreographed dance in the end zone.
Right.
That's why I don't. Yeah, it's
What the
okay
fuck?
certain times when it's good for views, but it's not okay when Tyreek Hill is fucking meep
Right.
meep around you and
Right.
throwing the peace sign.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's.
I'm
fucking-
excited for the top one. Let's go to the top one play because
Right. Right
This
here
has
we-
gotta
Just
be-
wait for it. Number 2 is right here.
all right, number 2's right here. We'll wait for it.
What do we got? All right, give me that.
Oh, you get
But
blocked.
yeah,
Second effort.
Second
Sports
effort.
is kind of. I do like the fact that you can dance,
Right.
but I think, like you said, why are we allowing certain people to dance and not others?
Right.
Like that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
It's cool when Mahomes and Travis Kelce fucking hits the stanky leg, but
Yep.
when fucking I don't know,
But you
Jacoby
can't-
Myers does it, he gets a flag.
What do we got here? Half court shot. Bank.
No
All right,
way.
Wow.
Damn, that is kind of sick.
Yeah, that was a big shot.
The shot.
shot.
The shot.
Shouts Teresa Weatherspoon.
Teresa Weatherspoon.
1999.
I know
dude.
that. Going back 30
That
years.
had to be number. How did they? They had to go back to 99 to find the number.
I didn't
one
even
player.
know it was a league back then.
I know,
Right.
right?
Teresa Weatherspoon, come on the pod.
Right.
Come on the pod.
Right.
We'd
and
love to
state your
chop it up.
case.
And play Colin one-on-one.
Right.
State your
That's what you got to do to get
case.
on here. You got to play me one-on-one.
Yes, sir.
I think that would be. I think
That would be
go
great
crazy.
content. That
I
would
think
be
it
great
would,
content.
dude. And I think it's like people want to know, like, can your average dude like? Because a lot of people think like that. Oh, I could just do that, and I think
No.
like that. So let me fucking go test it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Let
gotta do the
me go
you gotta do the
test it. Go test it
MythBusters.
out.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta see.
I
Turns
just-
out I go out there and just get fucking smoked. You
Yo.
know what I mean?
No, I
But
wouldn't
even
be
that
surprised.
would be great. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
even that
surprised
would be
either.
great.
That would be great. That would be hilarious.
But I do think you could hold your own a little bit.
I think I could get it out there, dude. No.
But you're more of a hockey guy, though, right?
hockey, dude. Hockey
Yes.
was the fucking.
Spitting chicklets is your thing?
Yep. I love hockey, dude. That was my sport.
Dude, you're like the Zdeno Chara.
Dude, I used to.
How tall is he?
He's got to be like 7. I mean, on skates, who the fuck?
He's like
knows,
6'9" on skates or something.
That's what
So
I-
probably-
dude.
So dummy.
Every time when I'm hammered, dude, it's funny. We'll go out hammered. Say I try to like talk to a chick. She'll be like, "How tall are you?" And I'll be like, "It's only when I'm fucking hammered." And I'll be like, "6'5", 6'8" on skates." You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
The fucking
Dude,
idiot.
you say, yeah, I'm on the
6'5"
Bruins.
on skates, 6'8".
Yeah.
What do you mean on skates? You play hockey, what?
Yeah,
You
come
could-
shredding with me.
Right.
It's
You could-
auto.
You
That's
could say
auto
you're
in.
on the Bruins or you're on the Celtics.
Right. I've done it before.
You got the C's
Dude,
hat
that's
on
the thing
right
is,
now.
girls would
I know.
never know. No,
No,
they
don't-
would
and they
never
wouldn't even
know.
question
They
it,
wouldn't
dude.
even question
They
it.
wouldn't even question it.
Dude, it's like when you go out to bars and you like have like a legit like actual pen and you hand it to someone and say, "Oh, rip this," and then they rip it
Oh,
because
yeah.
they think it's an actual pen.
Oh yeah, or
It's
they'll
just
do the shot of water and they'll make the face. You'll just give them the water.
That is, I've never done that. That's so
Yeah,
mean.
while
the
they
face.
hammer.
Dude,
Yeah, they
that's
take it
so
like, "Oh,
mean."
It sucks. It's like it's
Who's
water.
who's getting that?
It's just water.
Who's getting that one tonight?
Maybe
Who's
me,
getting that
dude.
one
I've been on a
tonight?
fucking tear, dude. Just cause fucking dude.
That's
with
why we
what-
got you the Gatorade.
That's what I mean, dude. Because
Yeah,
dude,
hydrate.
with what we do for work and shit, like, dude, the other day I was fucking.
You guys grind.
Dude, I did like 22. Shout out to fucking American Concrete. All right,
Big shouts.
Big
Big shouts.
Shouts, big
TNT
shouts.
Concrete, shout out.
I did fucking like 22 holes in the rain with Jake. And fucking,
Yeah.
and then we went to this place, and then we were outside in the mud, and it was just raining all day, dude. And I was just a mess, and I was just like, that was Friday, and I was like, dude,
Yep.
I'm fucking drinking this weekend. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
it,
I
Hey,
feel
you
that.
deserve it. You
that's
deserve
what
it.
I think. And then
You
like,
worked hard for it.
yeah, during the beginning of the week, I'll be like, yeah, maybe this weekend, nah. But then like come Friday,
Come
dude,
Friday,
after
you're
the end
ready.
of the week,
You're
I'm like,
ready for it.
I need a beer. I
Yep.
need a fucking beer, and I just
Well-
go straight to Southie.
Is that the
Yes,
go-to
sir.
spot?
Dude, I'm a huge advocate of Southie. Huge.
Yeah, hey, we're going
I
tonight.
mean,
Yeah,
We're going
And
tonight.
It's a fucking good time. I used to bounce out there, dude, at all those spots. So,
So you know people. You know
oh
people
yeah,
out
dude.
there.
I used to have a great amount of pull, and fucking now it's like a lot of new people, but still like the OGs are still over there,
Yeah.
so we're good to go. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, I used to bounce out there, dude. That talk about crazy shit.
Do you have a crazy story?
Dude, I got fucking Southie Chronicles, dude.
Southie Chronicles.
The Southie Chronicles, dude. It's the
Put that into a Netflix show.
I know. It's the wildest shit that goes on, especially if you're bouncing, dude, and you just see that shit.
Yeah, you see everything.
It's wild. I have one, dude. It's actually a funny story. You'll laugh. Fucking, you guys will love this shit.
Let's hear
This
it. Let's
I'm
hear it.
sitting in the corner. So you guys have been to Loco? Or
I've been there,
Loco.
yeah.
all right, so like Loco Lounge, the shit that's in the back. I'm in the
They have
back.
like the crazy drinks there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm in the back, dude, and I got the little earpiece and everything, just whatever.
On your bouncer swag.
On my bouncer swag, dude, just keeping an eye on everything. And I see this kid, and he's like a pretty good sized kid. He's like almost like my size, almost. So he's
not
quite, but he's bigger than most. And I'm like, all right. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, if he's a problem, like, then fuck, like, whatever. and so I see him
just prepping,
right? And I'm looking at this kid, and he goes up to this girl, and he like slaps her ass, and she turns around. And
was it Milan?
No. Touche, that was good.
Hey, yo.
Right. So no, it wasn't.
I would not
Luch.
fight. I would not scrap with Milan.
Luch spanks your girl, dude, at the bar. You just turn around and it's fucking Lucic. You know what I mean?
What are you doing?
You just turn back around,
buying him a drink, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
God damn.
But dude, this guy, he like slaps this girl's ass, and she turns around. So now I'm like, she's not like freaking out. So I'm like, maybe they know each other or something. So I'm like, whatever. And then the kid fucking turns around to the girl behind, to like another random girl behind him, and just smacks her ass.
Oh
and
my
this girl
God.
now this girl turns around and is freaking out. Like,
serial
fuck,
smack ass.
Yeah, she's like, who the fuck are you? Like, so I'm like, all right, shit. I see this. I like walk up to the kid. I'm like, you're out of here, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like
kick his ass out. Kick his ass out.
I'm like pushing him out. He's like, oh, fuck you, whatever, like the normal shit. I get him like outside the door, like push him out, and I close the door. And like right out there is like, I'm right in the bar, and then there's a door. And then there's floor to ceiling windows, like down the whole thing, looking into the bar.
Yeah.
And in this room, in the floor to ceiling, there's probably like 60 to 80 chicks, dude. Like, no lie. And I kick this kid out, and I turn around, and I'm like looking, like my back's to the window. And all these chicks, dude, their jaws just drop. And they're like, oh my God. And they're like looking past me. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I turn around. This kid's got his pants around his knees, slapping his dick on the window, all over the window, just slapping his big dick. And now I'm sitting there, bro. I'm the only authority in the vicinity at this point, dude. So all these girls look at me because I got the fucking earpiece.
What are you gonna do about it?
They all look at me and they're like, "What?" Like literally said, like someone was like, "Are you gonna fucking do something?" And I like, because I like snapped out of it. I was like, I thought I was like hallucinating.
Yeah, I would have been like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck's happening?"
She said that, and I just like literally, I don't even know what happened, but I just opened the door, dude, and this kid's looking at me, and I look, and his fucking dick's on the window, and I just fucking socked him, and he goes out, and then we just start going at it, and I'm on top of this kid going at it, and his fucking pants are on like at his thigh. And I'm just sending it to like feeding him his lunch, dude. It was the craziest thing. And then my boss runs out.
What the fuck?
Everyone was like, no, Beacon's cool, dude. Like that kid pulled his dick out, and they're like, oh. All right.
Yeah, no,
that's clean.
You get arrested for that type of shit. So
no, you can't be doing that.
That was definitely you were well within your rights.
Right, and that's how you got to think of it. Is like, listen, if anything, rule number one is you pull your dick out, you get punched in the face. Like that's just what it is.
That's
You're a bouncer. I mean, like you said, you're gonna do something.
Right.
Like you
I was just like,
what am I gonna do?
Like, well, that's what I thought. I was like, well, what else is there to do?
What else is there
am
to
I
do?
supposed to? Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Pull your dick out or put it away, please.
Put your dick away, please.
Do you ever miss bouncing or no?
Dude, sometimes, because I could say it now, they don't like talking about. This is why they hated me fucking there. I ended up getting canned. So it is what it is. It was a fucking crazy story.
It wasn't meant to be.
But we used to get so much money at the door, dude. So much money at the door. And they don't take cover charges or nothing. It's just like fucking lines down the block.
Yes.
And people are just like trying to cut?
Yeah, it'd be at the you can like work the line, dude, and make sure no one's drinking in line and all that bullshit.
Yep.
And I'll just be at the back, and like some dude will come up, and then they'll be like, dude, like, how long is this line? Dude, you're gonna be in this line for like 2 hours.
Yes.
And he's like, fuck, dude. And I'm like, $20 a head, I can get you in right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, bet. He goes back to his boys. There's 5 of them. You get like and then the rest of the fucking line sees that. You see them all digging in their pockets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we would have that shit going all night. All fucking night, dude. And we would be getting so much cash at the door.
That's
there'd be a huge line. I go to the bouncer. Here's $100. Let me and my friends in.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
You give them money. They're like, yep.
Dude, that's what I say. I'm like, listen, I don't really. I usually like stay in Southie if I go out, but like, if I'm somewhere new and we're going out somewhere and it's a line and there's no pull or whatever, dude, I'm not. boys, everybody get a 20, dude. Like, you know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Like, we're not waiting in this
It's worth
fucking
it.
line.
It's
It is
worth
worth it.
And
dude.
everyone has a price. So
It
out
is
there,
worth it.
if you're
Yeah.
trying to cut a line, just slip some bills.
$20 a
They'll
head,
look the
dude.
other way.
20 bucks a head,
Everyone's
dude.
got a price.
They'll give it right to you, dude.
Like how closely do you pay attention to like the space limit to the like the bar? They all have like a capacity.
Yeah, how do you know
Yeah.
when it's full capacity?
You
When
got-
everyone's
you got the clicker.
sardines?
You got the fucking clicker, so you'll have someone in the front.
But
line
if you
clicking.
but say you're at capacity and someone's like, yo, $20 a head, you're still letting them in.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm
100%.
Because
That's the way
eventually
to
people
do
are
it.
going to trickle out. You know what I
100
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or you're going to kick people out because they're just drunk idiots.
100%. Yeah, we would get. It would be. We'd do like a split. So if it's like me and 2 other bouncers, like we're all taking money at the door.
Oh, yeah.
So like at the
Yep.
end of the night, we'll
Get a
split
third.
it.
Yeah.
Split
But
That's
it was getting to the point, dude, where I was just like, we were racking out at this point. So it was
Racking
getting,
out.
and everybody knew it, dude. My boss would come. He gave us a whole talk, a whole spiel before one of our shifts. Like, listen, you guys got to stop taking money at the door. I'm not having it. Da 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 da. Fucking boo is right, dude. We literally, dude, end right.
It's a joke.
That thing's sick. Fucking, we end that fucking meeting, dude. Walk upstairs with my boss. I go to the front door. As soon as I'm standing at the
You guys
front
should've
door
kicked his ass.
with my boss, dude, after he just said that, these 2 dudes come up to me, don't even say nothing. This is how I knew. They knew the deal. Didn't even say nothing. Just, what's up, man? $100 just in the dap.
Just dapped it
$100
up.
saw
dapped
that.
up on it.
Just got him right the fuck in. I just looked at my boss and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you? $100?
What are you
dude?
gonna
Like,
say? No.
What exactly? Like, what do you
Right.
mean, dude? $100 for these 2 dudes? Like,
I bet if you
Right.
gave him
Go
a
for it.
profit of it, he would allow it.
yeah, but,
But fuck
no
that.
way.
Fuck that.
No,
What
no
did he?
shit.
What did he say?
He was. He didn't say anything, but he was pissed.
He was tight.
Yeah, he was pissed. But I was like, I mean, come on, dude. Like, it's one thing if like these dudes, like it's a bunch of dudes, and like you're 5 and a fucking. It's like,
Boo.
if
Yeah.
it's like anything less than a 20,
Anything
but
less than
like,
20, go take a walk.
$100, dude. Yeah, you're getting in, dude. I don't get. It could have been 5 of them.
Dude.
It's
Right.
$20 a day. I would have let 5 dudes in.
It doesn't
No
matter.
chicks.
Right
Yeah.
in front of him. No chicks.
No
Yeah.
chicks. No chicks.
Do
Just
chicks
5
get in for
dudes
free?
Boom.
Or do they?
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, chicks will get in for free, dude. Chicks will get
What
in
a
for-
double standard.
The chicks will get in for free. Just some of them, not all of them. And then
Yeah, true.
And then some of the chicks, dude, they're quick with the Venmo. Like, so
Okay.
like the dudes will always have the cash.
Damn,
And if it's like
yeah.
girls that can't get in like that are waiting in line, they'll be like, "Can I Venmo you?" And yeah, Venmo's open.
Venmo's wide open.
Venmo's wide
We're,
Venmo's
open.
we're
open on
accepting
Tuesdays.
Venmos.
Yeah, and they would
That's
just,
crazy.
Yeah, but it's a fun gig too because it's like you just talk to chicks all night pretty
Right.
much.
And it's like there's never a dull moment. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
No.
the nightlife is never dull.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing. What's the saying? Nothing good ever happens after 12.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
true.
true.
That
It's
is true.
very
Literally
true.
nothing good ever happens after 12.
Yeah, it goes down over there, but it was a cool gig while it lasted.
Well, it lasted.
No, yeah.
Well, it lasted. Now you just use it to get in.
Yeah, well,
get
now,
in
yes,
places.
a couple of my buddies still hold it down over there. So
Hell yeah.
it's just
Well, I feel like nightlife is. It's easy to like consume off people. Everyone's willing to pay the price. Everyone's willing to pay the cover, the price.
They're
of
just
the
trying to
drinks,
get in.
the Ubers, all the costs. Yeah, they just want to be
Yeah.
there.
right. Well, dude,
You know what I mean?
That's the craziest thing when you see some of these lines, dude. Is like
It is
you
outrageous.
think to yourself, like, damn, bro, like you're gonna go walk to the back of this line. Not have it in your mind that I'm not gonna pay to get in and nothing like that. You're just gonna sit in this line, and a lot
People
of
do it.
We'll have a line. There'll be lines out these places when they're gonna be closed in an hour, and the line looks to be
The
probably an hour long.
An hour long.
Yeah.
line.
and people will be
Yeah.
in
People
line, dude. It's like
just
the
say, "Fuck
craziest
it."
thing.
Dude, plus in
In the
Boston,
freezing cold in Boston, yeah, they'll do it,
Crazy.
man.
and the bars, they all close at 1.
They all
They
close
do.
at
They
one.
turn the lights on at like 12:30.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like if you go to New York, every bar is open till 4. Like
Yeah,
at
Miami
the
or
earliest.
something.
Miami.
I've never done that. I've never done like a club night that's
Yeah,
like
that-
open till 4. I've never been to one of those
Dude.
places, dude.
I think
could
that's
only
common in like
imagine.
New York.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
get
New
out of
York
the clubs
City.
at like 10 a.m. and they're like,
Have
"Oh,
you
it's
guys
normal
ever
time."
have you guys ever done like something like a club that's open till 4 a.m. and
Yeah.
you've been
Well,
just
I
put
went
in
to
a
New York
shift?
City.
I never done it, but
a
yeah,
whole shift.
a whole shift?
a whole night shift.
Well, we had a
That's
whole-
graveyard shift.
We had a
Mhm.
whole night shift, but it was like every bar is open till 4. So it's
Right.
like we were just bar hopping and just didn't stop bar
right,
hopping. You
right,
know,
right.
it wasn't like a dungeon like
Yeah,
club
yeah.
like. But,
Right,
I mean,
right,
I don't mind those places, but I would rather bar hop
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
Bar hopping is where it's at.
Yeah, see the spots.
Right.
I know that so a couple of our boys went to go see UFC like 285 and when it was at Madison Square Garden.
Mm-hmm.
So they went to New York and right after the fight, I guess they went to a strip club after.
Mm-hmm.
And our boy
Randy
Z,
loves strip clubs. By the
Strip
way.
clubs are cool, dude.
I've only been like 3 times. We have no good strip clubs here. But so Z Kane went to one in New York, and I guess one of the strippers took him back for a lap dance, and they paid like per song, and she like never told him when to like stop or like when the song ended. So he just like kept going, and I guess he played like 10 songs with her, and he owed like legit a crazy amount of money.
Yeah.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Finesse. And yeah,
Finagled.
and that's when they like got out at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, and they're
That's a demoralizing night.
and they're good at that too. I'm the guy at a strip club where I literally will get drunk, dude, and look at one of my boys and be like, I'm pretty sure she likes me for real.
She totally likes me,
I'm
dude.
telling you, dude. She
You got
keeps
the
coming,
confidence.
She keeps coming over here. And then we'll look around, dude, and we'll be like the only dudes in this strip club. You know, and it's like empty.
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
With
we've
this
all
shit
been
face.
that guy before. Like, dude, she's totally
She keeps
into
coming
me.
over, dude. She keeps talking to me, like asking me, like
She likes me
personal
for
shit.
real.
It's like, yeah,
Oh,
dude,
man.
because it's fucking $10 a minute with that girl.
Oh my.
But it is.
That's
You'll
ridiculous.
do the dances and it's they say one song, but like the DJ will do his little mix, dude, and play like half a song, mix it into
Right.
something else, and like
Boom.
there's
50 bucks
another-
right there.
It's like
Boom.
30 seconds.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
and
get
then
like
mix
30
to another
seconds a
song.
Oh,
and,
man.
And then you just get finessed. Yeah, that's happened to a couple of my boys. That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, everyone. There's always someone who's getting finessed.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's another part of the nightlife of how it's just a ton of money, dude. Like, strippers will make $5K in one night.
It's crazy.
Yo, it don't even get me started on OnlyFans.
Would you guys
Talk
date?
about real money.
Would you guys
Dude.
date an OnlyFans or stripper?
No way.
Yo, I
You
would.
wouldn't ever date one? Never,
What?
not
I
once?
don't- No. I well then who knows, dude? When I get drunk and I'm like at the strip club, I'm like, I'd marry this girl. So,
Yeah.
like, maybe, dude. I could be fucking wrong. I
Oh,
could be
man.
wrong. Who
Yeah,
knows,
in the moment,
Dude,
it's,
for
it
but-
seems like the best decision.
But if she's
if she's bringing in 20K or like
20K
20K
a
a
day.
month or whatever it is, yeah, something crazy.
Hey, that's
it
fine.
could be worth.
That's
like,
fine.
Get your bag.
I'll
Get
be
my
the stay-at-home dad.
Get your
and,
bag.
and get the fuck out at some point. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit. But no, they. I mean, I don't know, dude. They make so much money.
It's so much money that it's worth
Dude.
it. Like
It's so
Sex
crazy.
sells like crazy.
It's
Yeah.
so crazy how much money those girls make.
I would
is
do it if I
insane.
was a girl.
It's crazy.
No shame.
so. A
No
friend
shade.
of mine actually. I don't know if this is true or not because it's kind of a little far fetched.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, this guy, he's married. I don't know, probably late 20s. Buys his or not buys, just borrows his wife's shorts, like
Mhm.
booty shorts or whatever the fuck they are. Puts them on, takes a picture like
Of himself.
of himself.
Oh my god, where is this going?
Posted it like he like shaved all his his legs, trying to make him look like a girl. Posted on OnlyFans, made 20K in like 3 days.
Stop it.
That can't be true.
I don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, because
but,
don't
like,
you need like
that's a
what? Like
finesse.
he made an OnlyFans and posted it and made 20K.
Yeah, made the account,
So it's like
Pretending to be a girl.
pretending to be a girl,
okay.
and like guys thought he was a girl and were like
I
paying for it.
Do you
know what
think
I mean?
that's like a
Damn.
power thing that guys like to be like, oh, here's $50 now, do what I say? You know what I mean?
yeah, it's got to
Is
be
that-
something like
like,
that.
it had-
Yeah, but
it's
at the
more
same
than just
time,
the
they're
sexual
They're kind of
aspect.
the one winning though, because you're getting the they're getting the money.
Right. And
Right, correct. But I'm just
know?
saying, like, for the guy,
is-
does it feel like it's like an authority thing? Is that why that you like it so much? It's
or that's
gotta
why
be,
you're
right?
willing to pay, because it's like if you're already going online to go watch this girl do some shit like that, you can just like not pay the 50
Yeah.
and go watch pretty much a girl that looks just like that do some shit like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it's like it is like weird how willing a lot of people just for like
Very
the
I
willing
think
amount.
it's a
to
power trip.
just
It's
pay.
gotta be,
But then
no?
it doesn't feel like a lot, right? It's like it's subscription based, dude. So you're like, oh, $9, dude. Let me see this girl's shit real quick, and then
Yeah,
next thing you
yeah.
know, dude, you know, like
Recurring
a
adds
year
up.
goes
It
by and
adds
you didn't
up.
unsubscribe, and there you go. Now you're
That adds
fucking in.
up. Damn.
You know, and then like think about that. They'll do $15 a month, whatever. But these girls got 50,000 subscribers,
Oh my
paying
God.
$15.
You're like $10 a month,
paying
dude.
$15.
Auto $500K.
Right, exactly, dude.
Auto.
Racking it in.
It's crazy, bro. And even if you have, you know, like a couple thousand followers, and you have a couple thousand people paying $10 a month, and it's like you're still getting a check.
You're still getting bread. That's a good bread.
Yeah,
That's
I just
good money.
think it's fast money, and that's why it's so appealing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the work like we do is like it's pretty slow. You gotta grind, show up every day,
Right.
grind it out. For them, it's fast pace.
fast paced,
Right.
fast
Just
money.
fast money, dude.
It's
The
so
most the
crazy.
more you post, the more pay-per-views or whatever it is. It's like you get fast money.
Right.
It's different,
It's
Fucking
like
OnlyFans. Damn.
yeah.
Damn.
That's really like
If
a
I was a
cheat
girl,
code.
I'd do it.
Well, because it's almost like, dude, not even to sound weird, but it's almost like fucking, like if you got to like take pictures of her fucking feet and post it on feet, you could have her,
People live for it.
Yeah.
dude.
feet pics.
You could get that type of money. Maybe not as like OnlyFans type,
Not
but
as
still
lucrative.
like not as lucrative, but still
Yeah.
a lot of money, dude. I've heard some stories where people with the feet pics that are getting paid like crazy.
Yo.
Crazy.
I believe it, dude. There's people out there who will probably pay to see your feet right now.
Yeah, what is
You
that
know what I
app called?
mean?
Feet Finder? That someone was telling me about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
Feet finder is crazy.
People have their...
It's like Tinder for feet, I think. For feet pics. And just
I think it is like a
and they
Tinder for
pay,
feet.
like, they'll,
Yeah.
Like do some weird weird stuff. Stepping shit. You know? People
stepping
pay.
Yeah, what was...
and they pay for it?
Yeah.
What
we
was
should
the
make an
thing-
account.
Dude,
Dude,
We should
what
make
was
an
the
account.
thing where, like, some OnlyFans girls would, like, sell their bathwater and people would
Dude,
buy
I saw
it?
Yeah.
I saw there were these chicks in a bathtub with like milk and jarred up the milk, and they made like
Bathed in milk.
Made like $500,000 selling the jars of milk.
Dude, that's like Man Ray from fucking The
Crazy.
Boys. Have you seen that show, The Boys?
Yo.
Oh, dude. You got to watch that show. That show's
The Boys.
The
great.
Boys.
You see The
show.
Sopranos?
Oh yeah.
Okay, word.
All-time show.
Oh yeah.
I'm
All
thinking about
time.
for Halloween this year, I'm going to dress up as when Chris Moltisanti got in the car accident and he had the neck brace. I'm going to dress
That's
as
a
him
good
like
one.
that for
That's a good
Halloween.
one.
That would be
That's my
right.
goal for this Halloween, but that's like 8 months from now.
Yeah,
so
I was
we'll
going to
worry
say, you're
about
thinking
that.
ahead.
We'll
You're
worry
thinking
about
ahead.
that shit later.
You got time. You
Oh,
got
yeah,
time.
plenty of time.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, though.
Oh, man. Have you guys seen Barstool Trivia?
Mm-mm.
Dude.
I feel like us as a group
I was just
would
about to
kill
say,
this.
so the whole concept is there's like 20 teams. They do like a bracket. There's like 3 people each team, and like they do a wide variety of trivia. So from sports, college sports, like the big 4, anything, then like music, movies, like
Geology.
geology.
Like
They'll do
anything.
like guess the price of this thing.
Right,
like,
right.
It's really cool. So I'm thinking we should test our knowledge real quick because they
send
ask
it.
a lot of hockey questions.
Okay, let's.
And so
send it.
let's put you to the test. Real
I do have a
quick.
question, actually.
Let's get it.
Because for coming from a hockey guy, do you think Wayne Gretzky was really like as good as the stats say? Like, I never saw him play or anything, but he was just like extremely dominant over everyone.
Yeah, well, dude, it's the fucking. I mean, it's like the same with any sport, dude. You go watch him play, and you see it, and you're like, all right, like it almost back in that earlier time. It's like your average NHL player right now,
Yeah.
or like the one that's not really the best would be like looking
Dominant.
like probably
Looking
like
like
Gretzky back then. if
So
he
it's
had
like
that
Will
talent.
Chamberlain dunking on plumbers.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that type of thing.
'cause- so like for that time thing, it's like he can, like his stat. He was good, dude. For that time, like he was nasty, dude. He was nasty. But I don't
Like
But it's
Ovechkin,
not
if
like
Ovechkin
your
played,
goat?
Ovechkin would smoke him,
yeah.
smoke him.
So who's your goat?
Who's my goat, dude? I'm like old school, dude. I don't go as much on the goals, dude. But you guys remember PJ Stock?
I do
on
not
the
know him.
Bruins, dude.
The name-
early Bruins,
The
dude.
name
PJ
is very
Stock.
like how early are we talking? Like original
Early
age
2000s.
or whatever? Okay.
Early
okay.
2000s.
Is that when he played with Bobby Orr?
Dude, no, he didn't. He was like a smaller dude, and he would just beat the shit out of people, dude. He would just drop the gloves and have the craziest fights. You've seen his fight before. I'm sure of it. If you've seen like hockey,
Should we look
fight-
it up?
If you've
Yes.
seen hockey fight videos, you've seen. It's just the one where they're just socking each other.
Just socking.
PJ
They
Stock.
shed the gloves.
Yeah, let's see this.
He
thing.
is dude, he was my favorite
Hell
because
yeah.
he was like again, he was a smaller dude.
Was he like a role player?
He would fight anybody.
He'd fight
He would fight
anyone.
anybody, dude. And he was
Stephen Pete. Should we watch that one?
any
or
of 'em, dude.
Eric
You go-
Bolton. Let's go Eric Bolton.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
Dude, he's a dog.
I wonder what causes this fight. Oh, they're checking.
Oh, they
You
got
know
You
how it
can't do
goes.
that,
tied
bitch.
up.
Hold
Get a little
up,
tied
buddy.
up.
And PJ Stark is just this little dude that comes in and says,
Yes, sir.
"Hold the
This
fuck
is when
up."
he can't, he
He's
can't
like a
wait
young
for these
Marshawn.
moments.
Yep.
He can't wait for these moments. Look at him.
Oh, he's
He
like,
wants
come
to
on.
go.
He needs.
This
to
guy
go.
doesn't want to fight him.
Yeah.
Is it the goal?
Oh,
He's fighting the
no.
goalie.
Nah, he's clawing his face
He's
though.
about to start smoking him.
Let's go.
Boom. He would just go psycho. dude.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
He would go psycho.
The hands just start flying.
The hands go crazy.
How hard is it to punch on skates?
It's not as I mean, if you skate, you would think it's harder than it is, dude. But
Because-
you really can dig into that ice, dude, and fucking
Can you dig in?
yeah, dude. You
Because
can
that's
get
the
that
because
edge
that's
in
the
there.
whole point, right? The power's gonna come from the legs.
Yeah, you can get in there and fuck somebody
Mm,
up, dude. And he would do this every fucking game, dude. He would do some shit like this.
He's a
And
morale guy.
Yeah, and they don't stop, dude. He would always keep going.
Yeah, I got
Boom.
him.
Boom.
This is wild.
Isn't
They're
it
just
crazy?
swanging and banging.
And he just doesn't want to stop, dude. He was just like a little Tasmanian devil.
I
Yeah,
love how
did
this
they
is
break him
allowed.
up back then? Because nowadays they break you up like after like a minute.
Oh yeah, but like not if they want to keep going. They'll look at the refs and just tell them like we're still going.
Yeah.
Like a couple gentlemen, dude.
Yeah, they go as long as they want.
Yep.
See,
Yeah.
but after that, you gotta respect each other for like going
Oh,
toe
yeah.
to toe. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Yep.
dude.
Tip
Exactly.
the cap.
And
Tip the
everybody
cap.
loves it, dude. He would always just wave on his way to the box.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hockey was the shit. I loved playing hockey. You guys play any sports?
Yeah, I played.
I wish I played hockey.
We both played football together.
Yeah.
I played basketball, baseball. He was a track star.
Nice.
I was not a track star.
You were a track
What was
star.
it? Just running, or was it something else? Like in
I did not run. I threw.
Threw?
I was a thrower. But
Yeah.
no, we had fun. How far did we? Our track team was nasty.
Yeah,
so
track
we-
team was nice.
Our
Really?
team was like dirty, so we would make it far. We would go to states and shit. But I didn't compete in states because I was not that good. But we had some throwers that were nasty that would compete in states.
Yeah.
And but no, track was a fun time. It's cool because like although it's like a team, obviously, like everyone obviously has to like do their job, but like that's where it comes down to like the individual part.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
kind of like on your own.
it's on
but,
your own.
like,
It's kind of just
for
like
the
on
team.
me right now. It's like when I throw, like this is like I got to do my thing.
Right,
here. Like
right.
obviously, like it benefits the whole team and we're working together. But it's like, you know, you got your runners, you got the jumpers, you got the throwers. It's like a bunch of different things going on.
Yeah.
So it was really cool because there's just like a ton of people and it's all kind of just all on you. All accountability is on you. So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's different in like a game of like football or like in hockey when it's like if you're not showing up when you need to, like
you're
okay,
working with like all.
like you're
everyone
fucking
else.
everyone else over now.
Right.
But in track, it's like kind of like you're only fucking yourself over if
Right,
like
right,
you fuck up, you know. So it's definitely a lot more responsibility, I would say.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I
I see
liked
what you're
about
saying.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
Because like to practice, like you just do your event,
Mm-hmm.
and like football, like you can't like practice like in game situations. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Like, but in the events, like it's just all you versus you.
Right.
Track is literally you versus you, and that's
I
why I
know.
kind of liked it. I'm just like big into like I'm trying to make myself the best version of me.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
I know.
that's
I
what's
never
really
got
cool.
into track, and I would have, dude. My sister was like all into track, doing
Yeah.
like all the different things under that. But I knew I couldn't run. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
can't
no, fuck
run.
that.
I'm a
Fuck that.
skater, dude. I'm fucking
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What
But
position were you in hockey?
defense towards
Yes,
the
sir.
tail end of it. So I played offense
Big
in the
body.
beginning. Yeah, but then once it started getting more
Yeah.
serious, it was just back to defense.
You were
But-
Zdeno back
yeah,
there.
but it was it was almost perfect, dude. Because
See you on the chest.
high school was fun because hockey and high school is different because like you play for the school, right?
Right.
But like it's not like the school has a rink like in the backyard of the school.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
you
But
gotta use
as
this.
like the football field's right there, the soccer field, the baseball field, everything's at the school.
Yep.
You're going to the so. Like we didn't have it right there, so we would just be like smoking on the way to the fucking thing, like going crazy, doing all that shit, and then and then there'd be fights, like not like crazy dropping the gloves, like crazy fights, but there'd be like some small scraps in game, and you'd get suspended from school
Just for a scrap.
for that?
for a hockey fight. So like, but me and my boys
Come
were
on.
such degenerates, dude, that like we didn't even care because we were like, oh my god, well if I
We
do
get days
that,
off from school.
I get days off from school. I don't miss a game, and then my parents aren't really that mad at me because it was just like during a hockey game.
It's
Like
whatever.
I
It's
didn't do
competition,
anything
yeah.
bad at school. Like it's just shit. You know what I mean? So like
That's
they
a
would,
loophole. Right
yeah,
there.
exactly. Go out there and you just wouldn't be feeling it. Like, dude, I'm not coming in tomorrow or Friday. Like, I'm just
Let's
gonna
get
go
in a fight.
fucking yeah.
Have
Just
you
go
ever felt
scrap with
like
those-
super CTE'd up one time after like teeing up some guy?
Oh yeah, dude. Well, a little bit of junior hockey. You know, in junior hockey, you can drop the gloves. You
Yeah.
gotta, but you have
Juniors?
like you'll have like masks on, or some kids would have the visors. But like either way, you gotta take. So it's like
Pop
a
it off.
spectacle. So it's
Yeah.
not like like the NHL where it could just start popping off and you
Right.
start going.
Yeah.
Like you have to square up, take your helmet off,
And
you know,
then, like,
boom, and then
yeah,
you go. And that
organize
would
it.
be that, dude. There's nothing like that fucking feeling.
That's a crazy.
yeah, I can
feeling.
only
There's
imagine, dude.
nothing like it, dude. And
Everyone's watching it too.
yeah,
Fight or flight right there.
exactly.
You know, that's all it is.
It's like fucking. It's junior hockey, dude. So like, if I go to play high school, right, we'll have like our school there, their school's there, all these chicks are there. It's like packed out. It's fucking crazy. But you can't fight. You can't do any of that shit. When you go to junior hockey, same age. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But you're like fighting kids that are like, you know, 25, 26. You're
Right.
fucking, you know,
Grown ass men.
yeah, you're like
Yeah.
17,
Grown-ass men.
18. And but you're squaring up, and it's the craziest feeling ever. But you got like fucking 2 or 3 dads in the stands. That's about it. You know what I mean? And you're just throwing down, dude, like for nobody there. But like,
oh my god.
but that was
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was. Juniors is cool, but like, yeah, hockey was fun, dude.
I remember
yeah,
hockey
bro.
dads were built different. I remember we would go to the rink that our school team would play at was Kaz, and
Kazabuski.
one of our
Kazaboo.
friends' dad, you know, Stove's dad was trying to fight another kid's dad. On the-
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think like he like said some shit. Like I think like some like whatever some.
Yeah, we
Maybe
used
like
to
a
cause
bad play
we used to
happened.
cause a scene at the hockey games, like
Oh,
throwing shit
yeah.
on the ice.
Yeah.
like-
So bad to the point where the ADs had to
Chants.
show up and like monitor us and shit. It was so stupid.
No,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
actually one of the funnest times. Is just going to the
So
hockey
fun.
games, causing
Yeah.
Going to
causing
basketball
ruckus.
games too.
Basketball
was mad
games
fun.
are always
basketball
fun, yeah.
games.
I wonder what football games were like because we always played. So like I never really knew what like the stadium life was like, but I just remember that
Yeah.
hockey and basketball was so fun to be a
Yeah,
part of.
our football was fun.
That was fun.
I played freshman year for football, and then that was it. I broke 3 ribs, dude.
No shit.
And fucking, and then I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna end up hurting myself for hockey.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hockey's your passion.
I
A lot
gave
of
it out
people
there.
do that where they're just like, I just want to focus on this one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I like track was because it was a perfect like off-season sport
Yeah.
to just like only grind.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
stronger.
yeah.
Just get
football.
stronger, faster,
Yeah.
better,
Yeah.
and like you don't get injured unless like a freak injury
Well,
occurs.
football-
but you can't plan for that.
Football fucked with me a little bit, dude, just because like I like I played basketball. Like I would do that and hockey when I was younger.
Yeah.
But fucking football, dude, I don't know. My coach just like almost didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So like
Yeah.
I was playing like D end, and they're like, oh, you know, Beacon because you're big, but like especially back then, like I was tall and skinny as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I'm like big, but I'm not like big,
Not
like
built,
that.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like skinny little toothpick, dude. And I'm D end, and like I'm
The
playing.
Slim Reaper.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm getting minutes.
Max
like I'm
Crosby. Yes.
I was playing, dude, but like in my head, I'm like, dude, I want to touch the ball, dude. Like when I play baseball, it's like pitcher, catcher. I'm playing somewhere where I'm gonna be in this play,
Right.
like every play.
Right.
Basketball, you're touching the ball no matter where you're at. You'll probably be touching the ball. Hockey,
Yeah.
same thing. You're all passing. Everyone's in it. But like football, I was at a position where it's like, dude, I'm not even like And it was like
You have
high
nothing
school,
to
so
go
it was
with
like
the
it's
ball.
really I don't
Yeah.
even need to be standing here for this. No one's gonna throw number 70 the ball right here.
Yeah.
I'm blocking this
Yeah,
300
you're going head to
pounder
head
dude.
every play.
You know what I mean? This kid
Yeah.
was just freaking huge, and I'm like, all right, so what is this?
Yeah.
Right.
But I would play that, but there was like you get some sacks, dude. Definitely feel like a
Hell yeah.
dog.
You feel like
Hell
a
yeah.
dog.
All right,
Yeah.
this shit's nice, dude.
That is huge.
I like
dude,
that.
the end is like the most important position nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like really.
That's where the money's at.
Yeah,
That
dude.
and quarterback.
It's just, dude, if you can wax the line, it's auto hunting
Yeah.
season. You
Dude,
know,
the
just
amount
take
of
off
money-
Mahomes' head.
The amount of money those dudes are getting
Oh.
is insane.
I mean,
Still not as much as OnlyFans, but
That's
that's
so
cat.
true.
You think so?
nah.
That's
I mean,
so true.
definitely. I mean, there is OnlyFans girls who make like
Dude,
pro athlete money.
I heard Iggy Azalea, ex-rapper turned OnlyFans model, makes the most money on OnlyFans.
I
That
don't
makes
doubt
sense.
it, dude. She's bad.
She is bad.
I don't doubt it.
What song did she say?
man. Fancy.
Fancy.
I'm so
Fancy.
Yeah, banger.
Banger, banger.
That's a banger.
But dude,
Oh,
they
man.
make crazy money. But even these fucking dudes, this podcast shit. Some of
Podcast
these dudes
shit.
doing podcasts, dude, are making more. Than
Shout out
these
Colin
athletes.
Began. Shout out Kevin Cooney.
Shout out
No
Kevin.
limits. Shout out the
Shout out
boys.
No
Put a
Limits.
C on that.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So what's like?
Thank you.
What's like one of the? Because I see you guys have like live call-ins to the show. Like
Yeah.
they'll
Iggy
call
Azalea's
in.
made almost $50 million from OnlyFans.
That's
Damn.
Just had to throw
crazy.
that. That is crazy money.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That is crazy talk. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, yeah, but you have people calling live to the show.
Yeah, so we'll put it like on No Limits Instagram story or whatever.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
you can post that shit like, hey, call and ask us a question about this or whatever.
That's dope.
And then they'll ask questions, we'll read them, we'll answer them, we'll do all that shit, and then we'll do other ones where we'll have them leave their number. So we won't like put the
Okay.
number out so like your phone will just be blowing the fuck up like
Yeah.
from random numbers. So we just have them put their numbers in and then what they want to talk about. That so then on Instagram you could see that. So you start scrolling, it'll be like, hey, my number is 617 da 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 da.
Yeah.
I have a question for so and so about this, that, or whatever. And if it's like funny and something we could just ride off of and
Riff
talk
off it,
about,
yeah.
then we'll just choose that. We'll call that person. They'll fucking answer.
That's dope.
Just
That's
we'll
so
be like, hey,
dope.
we'll call you around 5 o'clock or wherever. We'll do the show. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, it's cool, dude. Like people will like
Yeah,
interact.
I saw the chick who wanted. She was trying to get on a date with you.
I know, dude.
Heyo.
So we'll see. Like I said, we'll scroll through and we'll see. I'll see that. Like, we'll call this girl.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's a funny topic.
We're gonna call that.
Did she
one.
answer?
Oh yeah. So we talked. Like they were.
I saw it on the Instagram clip.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So we'll have conversations with them live and shit. One girl we called, dude. She was like, "Oh, I'm in the car right now on my way to go break up with my boyfriend."
Oh,
And we were like,
shit.
"Oh shit!" So that was hilarious. So we.
That's
we
wild.
Why was what was the problem?
I don't know. She didn't seem all that sad. I'm just done with it. I don't know. But we were just
I'm
like
just
getting all the fucking shit from it. So it's
Yeah.
fun doing that type of stuff, and people will interact. So it's like you post stuff like that, even for, like right here, dude. Fucking, you post that shit, little picture of this fucking
Right.
studio setup.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
call in, ask a question, whatever, dude. You get a couple. Fuck it, answer
That
the
would be
questions,
dope.
and
I
then
think that's awesome.
they'll
That's a great
repost it
idea.
on their
Interacting.
Instagram because it's their question, and then
Yep.
you just answered it on your shit, so they'll repost it, and then those people will see it, and then it's
Chain
just,
reaction.
yeah, it's just getting other people involved, dude. So that's why,
I love that.
yeah, we'll do that shit, and then now it's cool at Big Night Live, dude. They have a new studio. I'll have to get you guys fucking out there, dude, because
Yo.
I'd love to
it's
pull up.
yeah, definitely, dude.
We got to
because
see that stew.
It's really cool, dude, and it's right at the entrance of the garden, and it's just floor to ceiling windows, so people like see us in there, dude, and it's
Yeah.
not like they see it like, oh my god, that's so and so. Like they have no idea who we are, what we're doing, but
Something
they just
cool.
see people behind the cameras,
Yeah.
and they're just sitting there with their phones and
Hell yeah.
like waving and shit. It's like TRL back in the
Yeah.
day.
TRL.
Sick.
Tosh.0.
Yeah. So then we're trying to do like more man on the street content, like just
Okay.
going out.
That
and
stuff's fun
fucking
too. You
ask-
can find a lot of crazy people in Boston.
Yeah, and that's dude. Like, Southie Chronicles or something like
Southie Chronicles.
And
Yes,
just
That's
go
a
out
great
and,
name.
and just interview these jabronis in the back of the line, dude, and be like,
Jabronis.
what is your thought process right now?
Why are you waiting in this line?
Right, and then you go up to this girl when it's 10 below, and you go, walk me through the outfit choice. With the fucking crop top and the mini skirt, freezing your fucking tail off. You know what I mean? And then you just
Facts.
get that shit.
Dude, that's a great idea. Great for
Yeah, just
people would want it because, you know, it's cool to be like in the party scene. So people are gonna want to be like, how do I avoid these lines?
Yeah.
I feel like you as a bouncer too could give all those tips on it.
Oh yeah, and it's just like you would get funny stuff out there, dude. And nowadays people don't give a fuck, dude. Like before, you would run up with like a camera in someone's face or whatever, like with a microphone, and it's like, oh, weird. Like now, dude, if people see that, they want to
be a
like
part
they
of it.
want to be interviewed. They want like, oh,
Yes,
let me
sir.
do it. Ooh, can I do it? Like they'll be coming up to you if they. We'll walk down the street with our boy. Shout out Hurley. He produces.
Shout out Hurley.
He produces the whole thing, and he'll just have like a camera, and we'll just walk down, dude, and people will be, oh, interview me.
Yeah,
ask
they
me a
want
question.
to be on camera.
All right, boom. Yeah, they love.
Do you guys have like questions ready to ask, or is it just off top?
We usually try to just do off top stuff, dude. Because
Nice.
me and shout out to Kev, dude. Me and Kev are.
Shout out to Kev.
We always joke like we could barely read. You know what I mean? We always say that joke like we read at like a 5th grade level, dude. So like
I feel
there's
that.
been times where we kind of try to set things up and like have shit written.
Yeah.
But then it takes more time to get, because like I'm thinking about it too much. He's thinking about it. Like I fuck it up, he fucks it up, and then it's like, you know what? Let's just go off the top, dude. Like, and then we just start. You know, it's like ping
Comes
pong,
natural.
Dude. We'll just go
Dude,
back
honestly,
and
that was like something we experienced where it's like in the beginning when we started this, we kind of wanted it to be more like interview based. Like, really ask like important questions. So we would like write shit out, have it get ready.
Yeah.
And then like we felt like it was like robotic. We felt
it
like
didn't
was
flow.
forced as
It
fuck.
didn't have the flow.
It
to
It
doesn't
wasn't
have
flowing.
because you're
and,
thinking like, all right, so your line's coming up next, and then I'm gonna say this,
Yeah.
and then like you're just waiting on it. You're barely even
Yeah.
listening to what they're saying because you're just thinking of your next
Exactly.
line.
That's a good thing. Is like like we would ask questions and then they would bring up a topic and then like digress and then we'd have to like bring it back to like the next question. It just
exactly.
like felt weird that we were like, all right, like let's stay in this line, and I didn't really like that. I kind of liked
you
just sitting down and just letting it
well,
go.
dude, that's why this is a like I said, I love this fucking studio setup because it's just comfortable, dude.
Appreciate it,
It's a
It
vibe.
is comfy.
It's just
It is
like,
comfy.
dude, you get comfortable,
It's
then you have like real conversations. Where if you're
Yep.
like for the big night, dude, they have an amazing studio. It's
Right.
awesome, but it is a very
like starstruck moment.
It's like it is a very like interviewee type
It's
thing,
serious
as opposed
production.
to like I like the with the love seats, and then you have the mics, and then you could just
Yeah.
kind of sit back
Just
or
chill.
whatever, as opposed to a more interview type, because then you just, I don't know, it's just a different vibe. And then if your guest is comfortable, dude, then they'll just start shooting the shit, telling you crazy stories that
That's
are just
the
gonna go
best part.
viral. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
so it's crazy. Like
the
when we
more
had-
comfy you are,
Yeah, I wanted, dude. We couldn't even post any of the fucking Lucic stuff
Yeah.
because of all
Damn,
that. But
up
like,
the-
I was
yeah.
like, I almost wanted to stop. I was like, that would be. I mean, it's like we didn't do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Right,
it's not
yeah.
on you. You know what I'm saying? If we post this stuff with like a funny caption, like, "Hey, I didn't,"
It
like
just
whatever.
frowned upon.
Yeah, it's just like, oh no, we can't do that. So it's like, fuck.
Right.
But
I don't blame it, but yeah, that does fucking suck.
Like if it
Yeah.
was the men's room, you would definitely post.
oh,
it.
that'd be out there, bro.
Dude, that is a
would be
great
out
pod
there.
name.
Yeah,
That
the
should
men's
be a
room.
pod.
The men's room. Yeah. That's what we had it at, and then now it's just the no limits because
limit.
we got with Big Night. And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
just made more sense. But the men's room, that it just, we used to just we would shoot outside, bro. Sometimes at my place, other times like if we met, like we'd set it up in the back of the truck and just shoot the shit and start
Yeah,
talking
that's
shit,
tough.
doing
So that's the thing. You can do it anywhere.
You can do it
wherever the
anywhere.
fuck you want.
Yeah.
anywhere, dude. So
I like doing it outside. Obviously, it's a little too cold for that, but like in the
Yeah.
summer, we'll just be outside
Yeah,
chilling.
we do
That's
it
what I
right
mean.
back out
Literally
there.
Yeah.
right out in the patio, and it's sick.
Yeah, we used to.
Get the crickets in the air.
Yeah, we
It's
used to be
awesome.
outside doing it all the time, dude. And we would just set up his phone, and then we'd have my phone on like the voice memo app, and I would
Yeah.
just place it in between us, so like no microphones or nothing. We would
Yeah.
just
Right.
talk. And
Do you
then,
miss
like,
those days?
Oh yeah. Those days
day
were fun,
ones.
dude. But those
Like
days were
the
fun. but
hustle, because now that you're kind of there, the hustle days are kind of like,
Well,
damn, those are the times.
Well, we're it's definitely still hustling now, dude,
Right?
Because it's
Yeah.
like, I mean,
It's just on a different level.
it's just
The
getting
grind don't stop.
Yeah, it's just getting the podcast off the ground, dude. Because I'm not like tech savvy or like I'm not that huge.
Yeah.
On
Same
like
with us.
staying on social media all day and just like I don't really do, dude. I'm like,
That's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
you know what I
Yes.
mean? So, but like Kev, on the other hand, he's really tech
nice with
savvy.
it,
He's
yeah.
really on
Yeah.
top of his
Yeah,
shit.
I have
Like
this
he's
clip
good.
right here about his wife
Yeah.
having a strong Boston accent.
Yeah.
I wanted to like hear it because I thought it was crazy. How is this not
Let's hear
connecting?
this shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
that's their thing, dude. She's from Eastie.
Shout out
Oh,
Eastie.
she's an East Boston girl.
East Boston. So
All right, hold on. Let's try this again. Dunks.
yeah,
Father.
father. Yeah. Eastie.
That's
That
funny.
Eastie accent.
The
Yeah.
Eastie accent. Yeah, so
That's awesome though. Yeah, these clips are so fucking funny.
Yeah. And we did their they had their wedding not too long ago.
No
Yeah,
shit.
were you in it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The fucking best man, dude.
Best man, you give a
Really?
speech?
I gave us dude, yeah, I gave a speech, dude, and
Oh, shit.
I said this fucking joke, dude, that that all my friends that I told I was gonna say, like they all were like, oh, it's gonna kill. Like I knew it was gonna kill. I was like, this is gonna fucking kill, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I go up there, and it fucking bombed, dude. Like I literally took the air out of the room, and I was like, what I said was I was like,
It bombed.
it bombed so bad, dude,
That's
and
the
then it
best
fucked
shit,
up the
dude.
rest of my speech because like I was like, no one really laughed. Like
Yeah, it throws you off a little
I
bit.
got the reaction I got like after I said it, the whole room is just like, ooh. And I was like,
Ooh,
oh, shit.
shit.
So I go, so I met, like, long story short, like, I met Kev in the 4th grade. So I've known him my whole
Day
life.
ones.
Yeah.
That is
and,
day one.
And so I was up there with the fucking mic in my hand in front of everybody, dude. And I'm like, yeah, and we used to play football together freshman year, me and Kevin. And I was actually with a couple of our buddies the other day. And we came to the conclusion that although we found Kevin to be pretty much useless in every position, Ashley, we hope you have better luck with him tonight. Hello. And everyone just goes,
Hello.
everyone's just like, oh.
Oh, maybe yeah,
I
bad
was like,
timing.
oh, fuck.
See,
dude.
I think that's great though.
I think
would've
that's
laughed.
funny.
I thought that was, and then but then like the more drunk people got, like they would come up to me and be like, hey, my table was laughing, dude. My
Yeah,
table.
hell
I was
yeah,
like,
hell yeah.
oh, jeez, dude.
My table.
Yeah,
Oh
quick
my
little like
God.
sex joke, whatever, like whatever. I kept
But
it.
that's like legit,
Yeah,
like stand up
whatever.
right there.
I
Like,
know.
When you do those speeches, you kind of have to be like a stand up.
I know, and I was
Legit.
fucking
Stand up is
nervous,
hard.
dude.
Yeah,
I was
stand up is hard.
nervous, dude. I was like,
Was
fuck.
it a big wedding?
It was huge,
Oh,
dude. They
yeah.
went crazy with it. It was like a
Yeah.
Disney Channel movie. It was crazy. dude.
Parent trap.
It was beautiful. Like they did a great job. Yeah, it was wild. It was
That's
at the where the fuck was it? Somewhere in Boston, dude. Fuck, I don't know why I'm spaced. No, the Park Plaza Hotel.
Park Plaza.
Wasn't it
Hotel.
beautiful?
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. And yeah,
Dude.
I probably
Well,
drank.
congrats to them, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they're doing well. I probably drank like 20 Moscow mules that night. It was insane, dude.
You're a vodka guy?
No, that's the
Really?
craziest part about it. Yeah.
What's the go-to?
Not at all. Dude, I'm a Bud Light guy, dude.
Just beer,
Okay.
strictly beer.
I do Bud Lights, dude. And if they don't have Bud Lights, I'll do a mill. But the
What do you
thing
have to
is-
say about? What do you have to say about the stigma of Bud Lights?
So
Like,
this is
you
what I
know,
say. This is what I
what's the
say.
stigma?
Dude, this is what we used to say, right? So hear me out. This is actually funny. When we were bouncing, me and my buddies, dude, we had the group chat, and
Yep.
the group chat was the Bud Light boys, right? Everybody knew
Okay.
when we went in. This is pre-gay Bud Light.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean.
Pre-LGBTQ
Yes.
Bud Light.
Yeah,
yes.
free
and
allegations.
right? And so the Bud Light boys, and like we'd go in, and we'd go into the bar, and we'd house Bud Lights, and people would like. And by people, I mean like the bartenders that know us.
They
like
would
our
know.
coworkers. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, the Bud Light boys."
Bud
And
Light boys.
It was cool, right? Like it was.
It was cool.
It was
It
cool.
was cool.
And then I swear to God, that shit happened, dude. And like again, me, dude, not being like scrolling all day every day, so I didn't even know about it. Go into the bar like the next day with
it's
the boys,
the
dude,
gay
and now it's
boys.
like now it's not cool. Now everyone's
Really, you
looking
getting a
at
Bud
it,
Light?
and we just get 3
Yo.
Bud Lights, and no one is drinking a Bud Light. Like there's
Oh
not
my
a Bud Light to
God.
be seen, and you're getting looks,
You
and
getting looks?
and then all of a sudden, Bud Light Boys was not even cool anymore. And then now that Dana White
Oh
got
my
it back or something, right?
Did he get it back?
Yeah. So now it's like
I
it's
have
cool
no
again,
idea.
Yeah, I think
mean-
Bud Light is like more. It's acceptable again.
dude. It was.
Yeah, I think it's acceptable because everyone just forgets about it. You know,
Yeah,
everyone
I know.
moves
That's-
on. Who gives a shit?
That's
at the
what
end
I
of the
said.
day?
I was like, dude, like I
Just a
didn't
drink.
never understood it because I was like, dude, I'm not. And that was funny because my dad, he's like that, so he's like, fuck Bud Light. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, we're
yeah.
not drinking Bud
Dude,
Light.
like Blanco.
Isn't that crazy?
Like
Isn't-
Blanco.
Is that crazy that people were like, no, fuck Bud Light. This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
He was
like
fuck
people
Bud
were
Light.
like that butthurt. Yeah, like one of our boys is a bartender for one of his restaurants, or not his restaurant, but a restaurant in Boston. And he decided when this was all going on, like jokingly, like took off the tab like picture
Yeah.
and like put like a white one with a question mark on
Oh
it.
yeah.
And said like I'm gonna give Bud Light and sell it as the mystery lager, just like fucking around.
People are gonna
And
love
people
it.
were like, "Oh my fucking god, this is illegal!" Blah,
Everyone's
blah,
up
blah,
in
blah.
arms.
Like
Ben,
people were,
Ben
Really?
Shapiro
People were-
wrote an article about him saying like,
Really?
yeah, Ben Shapiro wrote an article about it and was like dead serious. Like he was like, "I'm kidding. Like this is a joke.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't actually do this." And everyone just took it so seriously because, like you said, everyone like even like the hardest like fanboy Bud Light was like, "Fuck Bud
I
Light. Like
know.
this is
Well,
bullshit."
dude, that's me and the boys, dude. That we came to the conclusion because I was sitting there and I'm like, dude, so help me God, if I'm gonna let
So
let
help me
some
God.
random fucking person,
Some
whoever
no
they
one.
want to be,
Yeah.
dictate what is my fucking drink. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean?
That's
And I'm
That's
like,
what I'm
very
saying.
true.
Why
Bud
are
Light-
people so
I
upset
was,
by it?
I was drinking Bud Light before whatever that dude was that posted something even knew what Bud Light was.
Right.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
it's
Yes.
like, what the fuck? does
you
that-
invented Bud Light.
Now I'm
You
gonna
invented
right.
it.
you know what I mean? So now
It's
I'm gonna
my drink.
It's my drink, dude. Now I'm gonna stop. Like everyone has their go-to. That's been my go-to.
Right.
Now I'm just supposed to stop because everyone
Just
was
switch
like,
up.
I'm like switching up, dude. And it was
Overnight,
weird.
too. It was
And weird.
overnight.
And
It was
to be honest
overnight.
with you, I like that happened, and then like I did the whole like, so help me God, if someone's gonna tell me
God
what to fucking
forbid.
drink. But I did that like the week after. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, like to be truthful, dude. That first fucking week, I'd be like going to the
You're
bar, get like a
questioning it.
Miller Lite,
Yeah.
and I'd sit there with a Miller Lite because everyone was like heavy on like, no, we're not.
Yeah,
we're
no
not
Bud
touching
Light.
Couldn't
Bud Light.
wait to call you. Oh, he's got a Bud
I
Light.
know,
2319.
Exactly.
2319.
See the phone. It was like people would do it because it's like funny. It's like, look at this fucking weirdo.
Bud Light guy.
The
It's like
Bud Light
yeah,
guy,
it's like the
dude.
DEA and Monsters Inc. when you have a sock on you. They
Yeah.
just tackle you if you have a
Yes.
Bud Light.
It was just weird. Yeah, so like the first week I was doing, and then I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
Give me a Bud
just
Light.
drink a Bud
Just give
Light.
me a Bud
Yeah,
Light.
and
See,
like,
I respect that. Like,
I
you-
respect it. Stick to your
What
guns.
the fuck
Stick to
am I
your guns.
doing,
Guns,
dude?
man.
Yeah, that's the go-to. But I could house those things, and it's like water.
They're like
Bud Light's
water,
like
yeah.
water. House those things.
Big water. I saw.
But
are
after
you,
8 of them, you'll be
Oh,
throwing
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I'd
You'll be
throwing
feeling
up.
it.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
house those
you'll be
things.
breaking the seal too.
Yeah.
Fuck
I've-
breaking the seal.
Dude, yeah. Dude, you know who I went to in Rochester, New Hampshire? You guys watch wrestling? You guys were ever into wrestling?
As a
WWE.
kid,
As a
yeah,
kid.
I haven't watched
As a
recently.
kid.
I know like Logan
Dude,
Paul's
Vince
fighting
McMahon
Kevin
got
Owens and
canceled.
shit.
Do you hear about all that shit?
Yeah.
Wait,
Vince
I saw
McMahon.
that
Dude,
like
there's
someone sent like
Text messages.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all like wrestling boys, me and my buddies, dude. So they're all in on that, dude. They had like the text messages that they showed or whatever. from
Was
Vince-
it
God.
bad,
Bad.
incriminating?
Dude, it's
Should I look up
it's
a
just
YouTube
like
video about it or no?
he's like a if it is true
I'm
and
gonna look
that
up these
is
photos
him
now.
like
Him
sending
actually
these
sending it.
texts, the texts were like so just like he's like a perv, you know. He's one of those like he
yeah.
wants to. I want to watch you do this and this and this.
Is this
and
the
you're
right
gonna
one,
do
T-Beck?
this.
Oh.
If it's the
I haven't
craziest
seen the
shit you've
text.
ever read, dude, then yeah, that's it.
Regarding your last picture, you need your panties ripped off
Yep.
and 3 big black dicks
Yep.
in all 3 holes at the same time. Way up your, you know what, and way up your, you know what, as far as they will go, but even farther. And
Vince McMahon, dude. Vince McMahon.
McMahon. No way he sent this.
Yeah, apparently
Alright, well-
that's the fucking thing.
What is it with like super rich people and like
And
being,
being
fucking
pedophiles?
pedos?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's like
Is it like they're too bored of like the regular
I think
life?
it's like the shock factor and like the power trip.
and especially like
Dude, it just gets worse and worse.
I
I'm
know.
going-
I told you, dude. It's
you
like
lay on your stomach and cum is coming out of your
oh.
There's no way.
This has got to be a fake
There's
text.
no way.
So
There's
listen,
no way
no.
anyone's texting
So
this shit.
hear me out.
That's so incriminating.
Hear me out. That's what I said when my boys showed me. But like I said, dude, we're like, and my boys specifically are like
Oh my
really
God.
into the WWE still. So like
Yeah,
they are
It's
up on
huge,
this
yeah.
information, dude. Like they know the ins and outs, and apparently
Yeah.
that is real. That's
Oh
Vince
my
McMahon text,
God.
and then he resigned.
Yeah,
Like
he
all
did
this
resign.
shit came out, and he resigned. So
him, that's not a good look.
it's not a good look.
It's not a good
but
look.
it's like even when Vince, man, dude, you remember back in the day, like those WWE divas, Trish Stratus. Oh my gosh, the biggest smoke show ever, dude. Shout out to
Oh.
Trish Stratus. And
Shouts.
And
They
Vince
knew what they
McMahon
were
could just
doing.
be smashing all of them, but like
Oh.
legally. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like in a legal
It's like
way.
Epstein shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And like not being weird
It's
about
like
it
they're
on
of
over
age,
text.
they're just hot, and if they're down, you're down. You're the rich guy, whatever. You could just do that, or you could just risk everything and then go like say some wild shit to some weird. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Apparently he's fucking
I
crazy.
I
He's
don't
gotta
think
be.
you
He's
can-
down for the count.
You can
Yeah,
come
he's
back from that,
done.
especially after all his. That isn't the first controversy he's had.
No, but
and it probably won't be the last.
but he's getting cashed out, dude. I think because they just did.
dude.
They just, WWE just signed with Netflix for $5 billion.
Holy
No
shit.
way.
Netflix is gonna start streaming Monday Night Raw.
WWE, no
and-
Wow.
way.
So they'll start
That's
having
a cash
Netflix.
cow.
Netflix is gonna have wrestling now, but that was $5 billion. So it's like he's getting his piece
Oh
of the
my
pie,
God.
dude.
Hey, The Office used to be on Netflix until they went to their own. They made their own streaming service called Peacock strictly for The Office.
Right.
Because that's how much of a big
Dude, now they
cult
have
following.
NFL too.
Now they have NFL.
They
They have streaming. Streaming has kind of ruined. I mean, it's helped the consumer, but ruined the game.
Yeah.
Like it's great for us, right?
It's just
You
a
can
new
stream,
game.
You can stream any song, no matter when or where. You can stream any movie, show, anything, whenever
Yeah.
you want.
But now it's like you need Peacock to watch the Detroit game. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's it's
You
bullshit.
can't just go on
You gotta
TV and
buy-
watch the
That's
game.
why
You
it's
gotta
not
buy
good for the
every
game
service.
Right.
because now you have to pay all this money in order to see it, but like you have it so readily available to you.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's like the catch-22, right? Is like it's such a great concept, but they're screwing you over.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
buy all these subscriptions, then you forget about them, then the ads
Well, dude,
up.
even
and-
the fucking Bruins are like that, dude. There's some
Yep.
games the Bruins
They're on
have that just
HBO,
not,
dude.
can't get
Like
them.
what?
And it's like a
Yes.
fucking home game. I'm like, so
Right.
you're telling
Yeah.
me the Bruins are playing right now at the guy? I just can't watch them. I'm in Boston.
Yeah, that's crazy.
can't watch
like,
it.
Maybe that's why you go to Stream East
Let me
get Nessun.
or
Nessun.
Crack Streams.
Yeah.
something, dude.
That's like the easiest way to get it nowadays. But it is a little illegal.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this Barstool trivia, they're just going over the rules right now. But basically, it's 3v3.
So we're a team right here.
So we're a team right here. So let's see if we can get it. I'll put this a little louder. But like you have 3 lifelines. You can get double points. You can phone a friend, or something else. I forget what the other one is. The guys on the right are like nasty. That's how many like things they've won.
Mm-hmm.
Like all those
Emojis.
emojis
Yeah.
are just how many trivia shits you.
Oh yeah,
win.
the left has no emojis.
The left has like 3. All right. This is you. This is you.
I'd say Utah Jazz. I don't know.
I'm bad at basketball,
No,
so
I wouldn't even
Yeah, I don't know.
Ty, this is
at
you need to
all.
carry your weight here, Ty.
Utah Jazz.
on, Ty.
Utah Jazz.
I'm gonna be fucking horrible at this.
We will go Timberwolves. Final answer, Jeff D'Lo.
Jeff D'Lo.
Damn.
Wow.
All right, I was close.
Sniped that.
Timberwolves.
I fi-
Yeah, they ask very obscure questions, so don't feel bad if you don't know it.
Yeah,
These guys are
no.
just nasty.
yeah, he's a sweat.
They're dude. Look how many emojis they have. Frank the Tank is a fucking
Frankie.
menace.
Frank. He knows everything. He knew that off the bat.
Dude, when he doesn't know it, he gets like infuriated, and he legit
Because he should. He knows he should. know
goes
it.
like on an autistic rage. Christian Leitner, you know this one. You know this one. Christian Leitner,
Where did he play at?
lone career All-Star team while
No
playing for what
clue.
Eastern
I
Conference?
say the
team?
Bulls.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
The Hawks.
Hawks.
Have you guys seen the video
I
of
said the
Frank
Bulls.
on the subway when he's like, they shut the subway down. He's like, I can't see the Nets game.
Wow.
The
Wow.
Hawks.
You got
Frank the
it.
Tank, dude.
He's on.
All right, I'll read the next one.
You got
so
this. You got
so
this.
the viewers.
Yeah, let the viewers
Can hear.
know. I mean,
Yeah.
they can probably see, but you let them know. Let them know.
Beginning of last year. Holy shit. Doubled up for 2 points.
Here we go.
Frank had your double. Not yet. Here we go. This is
Frank said tank.
Name the two celebrities mashed up in the
It's
Oh.
name the 2 celebrities mashed up.
Ellen DeGeneres and fucking.
No, that's
That's
Keith Urban.
No, no,
Yes,
no.
yes,
that,
yes,
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 that
yes,
is Keith
yes.
Urban.
And Ellen DeGeneres.
No,
No, not
or-
Ellen DeGeneres.
I don't know the girl, but I think the outside is either Keith Urban or is that
that's Keith Urban, 100%.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I guess the haircut is 100% Keith Urban. Who's the girl, dude? She has a nose like that?
The girl has got to be.
I like don't know who's inside or
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
It could be Ellen, dude. Honestly, it
Could
does
be
kind of
Ellen.
there.
Kathy Griffin and Keith
I
Urban.
had no idea who that is. So.
Kathy Griffin.
I have no idea what
and
Kathy
Keith
Griffin is.
Urban.
These ones are fun though. These ones are
Yeah,
good.
those ones are they're tough.
Did you snipe Keith Urban?
Yeah,
I just
hair.
I just knew the
You
hair.
like
yeah.
country music, Colin?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm a big fan.
other side to make it 3-2. Take the
The hair, yeah, really sold it right there.
two celebrities.
2 celebrity mashup.
Oh, that's the guy from NSYNC, the outside. Who's the outside? That's Ellen DeGeneres in the middle, by the way.
Yo,
Holy
it was.
crazy.
We got Ellen.
Holy
Yo.
fucking Matrix,
Yo,
Colin.
we got
Holy
Ellen.
shit.
I
It
was
kinda
one
looks
up.
like-
Fuck this ad, dude. I'm pissed.
Right.
It kind of looks like Kevin
Colin,
James.
how did you snipe this?
No way.
I
It's,
knew
it's
Ellen
Joey
was coming
Fantone
up.
from NSYNC. That's who it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, I think you're right.
Yo,
Joey
if that's
Fantone.
Ellen, dude, Colin, you're a mind reader.
That's
That's
Ellen.
Tell me that's not Ellen.
That's Ellen.
That
That's
is
Ellen.
Colin. What the fuck?
Yeah. Ellen.
Yo.
and
That's Joey
Yo.
Fantone. Yo, we win that. We
Yes, sir.
You sniped that
We
right
win
away,
that
dude.
point.
Ellen.
Holy fuck, we're nasty.
Listen, yeah. I think it's Joey Fatone.
It's
Yeah,
Joey Fatone. It has to
definitely
be.
is.
That is
Dude, I
That's
can't
hilarious.
believe
I can't believe Ellen.
he sniped Ellen before Ellen even
I
showed
know.
up.
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
That is
Ellen.
fucking
No
crazy.
limits. No limits.
No limits.
Colin right here. No
Ellen
limits.
DeGeneres.
Baby, that's a great clip. We need to clip that. That was Matrix.
Ellen D.
They only do like 10 rounds, so it's not long. It's like 15 minutes.
3-2. Frank
The
X.
Frankettes. That's a
The
great team name.
Frankettes.
That's a great team name.
Frank is a sweat.
Chris Brown and Travis Henry.
Chris Brown and Travis Henry had 1,000+ rushing yards. Trying to see what AFC team did in 2000s.
Wasn't Chris Brown on the Pats?
Travis Henry, 1,000 rushing yard season for what AFC team did in 2000?
No idea.
Damn, they
Yo,
both had
that is a
foul
hard one.
on AFC in 2000s.
I say the shot in the dark Raiders.
Is that
The Raiders.
Take a double sip of that vodka.
Double
Colin.
sip.
I think
That's you tonight, Colin.
Yeah, quick double sip.
Tennessee?
Wow.
Titans.
Did Frank just snipe or someone else?
I don't know who sniped that one, but that is crazy. That's a crazy stat that they both had 2,000 yards.
It's crazy how he just
1,000 yards.
Shit.
All right.
Rushing seasons were AFC team during the 2000s.
Lamont Jordan, Justin Fargas.
Damn.
I think that was the Raiders, yeah.
Wow. you knew it
Raiders,
before.
you
You knew
knew.
before the question
that was
came up.
that was an Ellen moment.
Yeah.
That was an dude. You guys are
That was
nasty.
quick.
Dude, I love the. They have good trivia questions. I like
Yeah.
this. Barstool trivia is sick. They're really killing it over at Barstool too.
Yeah, they do mad shit.
They have so much
They
going
do
on, man.
everything.
Yeah,
they had
they do.
the Barstool Bowl, like the college football bowl.
Dude, they had like the pizza reviews, the unboxing
go
shit during
nuts.
pandemic.
Oh,
like-
dude, the boxing thing. I love that shit.
all right, so this is a song, so we gotta like really pay attention.
So I woke up and said,
Baby, you a song, you made me wanna roll my windows down and groove.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Smitty's song, dude. That's Smitty's
We
song.
sniped that shit.
That was
Dude,
good.
we would kill these people. We're nasty.
Yes, Cruz. That was a bot when that first came out.
Dude, that was like
Banger
high
alert.
school when we
Banger
were
alert.
banger
Banger
alert. Fucking bumps. Yeah, that was a too easy one.
Yeah. Yeah, because Smitty would play that nonstop
Smitty
till
would
our
only-
ears bleed.
Smitty
All right,
would
2010,
only
2010.
listen to that.
Frank Gatz, make it 5-4. 1 second, it's not playing, but now it will. 3, 2, 1.
Blame it on
This is AWOL Nation Sale.
baby.
This is Sale.
Yeah, Sale.
That was a bop.
We're dirty.
Yo, we
We would
we're
crush
hanging.
this shit,
Yeah, we
dude.
were hanging with these guys.
That's right. Sale, final answer.
Blame it on my
D, baby.
Sale.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yep, that's right.
I like the music ones.
Mhm.
Well, probably because we've
Dude,
gotten
they're
both,
usually a
so-
lot harder. Yeah, they're usually a lot harder. They're usually like from like the 80s. And you're like,
Right.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This is for the honkers. What is the name of Keebler's sandwich cookie product that is chocolate in between two mascot-shaped cookies?
Oh,
Keebler fudge or whatever.
oh, fuck. That's the one with the little elf on it, right?
Chocolate in between a mascot shaped.
I don't know.
It's like the little elf-shaped cookie
It's a little elf, yeah.
with chocolate.
What are you saying there, Robbie? I like that. Something like that?
Yeah, they are fudge. I know fudge. I
Fudge
think
elves,
fudger's
maybe?
in it.
Fudge, yeah, you could be right. See, this is a great question. I don't know this
Fudge
one.
Keeblers. Shout out.
See, snacks and candy are different things.
Fudge elves.
Colin, are,
go with
are
fudge.
Gushers a snack or a candy?
Gushers?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
I don't know.
They
dude.
straddle that line.
They do. They do. That is actually a really good question. Gushers, dude. And I haven't had Gushers in years.
EL fudge, dude. Come
Elf fudge.
on.
Okay.
Fudge.
Yeah, Gushers are bomb.
Gushers are gas.
Those are so
I say
good.
they're candy.
They're probably more so candy, but like you would eat them like a snack.
No way.
That's what I told him.
Little Debbie Snap is a chewy brownie topped with fudge icing and colorful candy coated piece. Oh, cosmic brownie. Yes.
Yep, you're right.
Those are unbelievable, by the way.
Those are crack.
Cosmic
Those are
brownies.
crack
Those
cocaine.
are crack.
Cosmic
Dude,
brownies.
I'm such a slut for chocolate shit, dude. It's terrible. Get that shit
I'm a
away
slut
from
for
me.
a lot
more
of
into it.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Pause.
I love that shit. I need to get one of those fucking
Dude,
things.
we need a
dude.
better soundboard. We have more options. I mean, we kind of could have more options,
That
but
thing's sick.
we'd have to program it, I think.
2008 epic adventure drama starring Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, X-Men.
Huge
I don't know.
Jackman. I have no idea.
Wolverine.
Nah, it couldn't be Wolverine.
Nicole Kidman.
Could be a good movie.
Logan. Oh, that's Wolverine, right?
Yeah,
That
it's
Logan?
Wolverine.
Is it, I don't.
That's the thing is, I don't know any
Who's
other Hugh Jackman shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Les Miserables. Wasn't he in that?
Yo, he was, but that was
Les Mis.
Les Mis.
Life is Les Mis, dude.
Yeah, this one's got me stumped.
Okay, they're gonna call Ken Jack.
They're
Oh.
they've used all their lifelines in like 2 seconds, and they're down 3, so I guess they need it.
2008.
Who would you call for this lifeline right now?
Who would I call for this?
I don't know who would
No
know this.
idea.
Who do I call for this?
With
Chanley?
mixed to negative
Dogbot
reviews.
hats.
Baz Luhrmann released 2008 epic adventure drama starring Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman.
Australia.
Wow. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
No.
I can
Not
say it makes
once.
sense because I think Nicole Kidman is Australian,
And so is
Hugh
Hugh.
Jackman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You did deductive reasoning right there, and you figured that out.
Should have known.
Should have known.
We called that. he would
Easy
say
to
that.
remember.
Fucking Frank, dude.
The Frankettes.
Or like it still sucks. Here we go.
He's a cheat code to have on the team, though.
Frank,
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause it's just because
Not allowed.
he's got that strength.
With mixed to positive reviews, Sam Mendes released a 2005 biographical war drama starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Jamie Foxx. 35 seconds. You cannot call Jarhead.
Oh, that movie was. I hated that.
Jarhead.
movie.
I don't think I've seen that.
I think it was boring. I think if I'm thinking of the right movie. Because
Yeah.
it was like a war movie, but like there was
Yeah.
no action scenes in it.
Yeah, it was just like life
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
jarhead or whatever.
Jake Gyllenhaal's a great actor. So is Jamie Foxx.
What's that thing he's got coming out now with the McGregor in it, and it's the UFC movie?
I just watched the trailer. We should watch the
He's a
trailer for
legit
that.
fighter,
Yeah.
right?
Actually, let's watch
Jake
the trailer.
Gyllenhaal.
They did it that trailer where he's beating the guy up. So my buddy Kyle, who still bounces in South, he's
Big shout outs to Kyle.
Big shout outs to Kyle.
See you
Dude.
tonight.
Yep, he's working tonight. One of our buddies at Big Night Live, he does like all this workout shit and whatever.
Yep.
He had this in, and he's like, dude, I need a couple guys doing security at the UFC at the O'Malley. That was when the UFC was at the Garden.
TD Garden. Yeah,
So
that was sick.
there's pictures of him, my buddy Kyle, like doing security, standing like ringside, and I believe that's where they did like in between fights. Jake Gyllenhaal came out. They filmed
Yeah,
that
that's when they
part of
filmed
the
it,
scene. He did
yeah.
like his fake knee, and like the crowd was going.
Oh
fake
shit!
punches.
Did it
Yeah.
look real? Like
It
how
looked, yeah, it
convincing at least?
They
there-
did the
I
whole
saw-
thing, the
I saw-
walkout and everything.
yeah, and I saw a video someone took from like the nosebleeds looking down when he did his like fake knee, and it looked pretty crazy. It was
Yeah,
funny as hell.
when we first saw that, because we were watching the card for it, we were like, "What the fuck's happening?" They're like, "Oh, he's like recording a movie about like a ex-MMA fighter, like kind of like come up story, right?" So I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
sick."
Yeah.
Then the trailer came out and it is nothing like that at all.
Really? I haven't even seen the
You guys
trailer.
gonna
I
watch
saw
the
that.
Yeah, I
trailer?
gotta see the
I
trailer.
already saw the trailer. You guys watch it. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. You guys let me know what you think
You're-
about this.
Yeah. Drop it.
Coverage good, like you have dental. Oh, haha. Is there a hospital nearby? Is it like too far? About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
Damn.
Oh
He's
shit!
just slapping him.
Is he like a trained fighter?
I don't know, dude. I mean, because he did Southpaw.
Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, at this point, he's got to have.
Yeah. So
some
this
sort
is
of-
they filmed, I think, at the Garden. This part,
Oh shit!
like in between fights.
That's dope. Yeah, he's shredded up though. He
They
looks
just
good.
dude. That just must be the sickest thing, like being an actor. Like, all right, you got to be in this movie,
Hey,
and you got to get ripped. So we're gonna give you like the best diet, like this
Everything
fucking
you
chef.
need.
The fucking you're gonna be eating great. You're gonna be training with the best.
but yo, me and Randy talk about it all the time. It only takes one good audition.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
I've always
We could
said
do
that.
it.
We could easily do it, dude. That's what I've said that. Like,
we can do what these dudes do.
who's the dude? Fucking, what's his face? You ever see Parks and Recreation?
Yeah.
Andy in Parks and Recreation. He's in the
Um,
Guardians of the
yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy guy. Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Dude, I saw a clip of him talking about like how he started or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he was working somewhere, like had his like regular fucking
Regular
job, was working, and this lady came in, and the fucking McGregor.
McGregor's in it.
Yeah.
Oh. Head bet.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be a fucking good movie.
Yeah, no, it's good. Some good action.
But what was
The storyline was supposed to be like he's coming from nothing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just looks like a bunch of action. I don't know.
Right. It's like he's a UFC fighter and a superhero.
He's just UFC fighting, like street fight.
Yeah. Colin with McGregor.
It's like a Jason Statham
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Fast
yeah.
and Furious movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. What it was like.
Yeah, you thought it was gonna be more.
What it was. It was. Yeah, it was supposed to. I thought it was being. This could just be what I like heard, but I thought it was being marketed as like a down on his luck MMA fighter, like that. Just like
Trying to make
kind of
it.
like McGregor
Yeah.
right now. McGregor kind of sucks
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
but like. Say he got into drugs and it was like a John Jones situation, comes back,
Right.
fights for the belt, wins. I thought it was gonna be like that type of come up underdog story.
It does look like some good action.
It looks fun.
Yeah,
like
it looks
Conor
fun.
McGregor coming in and playing
Yeah,
the
that's
villain
funny.
has
Yeah.
got to be an amazing thing.
Yeah.
That's
But
tough.
like it was just not at all what I thought it would be. But yeah, what do you guys think? You think it's gonna be good or shitty?
I think it'll be.
I,
think
I
it'll be
would.
good.
I
I'd
would
watch
give it a shot. Yeah,
I'd go
for
see
sure.
it, for
I'd
sure.
give it a
Based
shot,
on-
100%. I think that fight scene between him and McGregor is gonna be
Yeah.
sick.
What's this one?
This is just a fucking ad because I
Oh,
want to
shit.
get back.
No
to-
free ads. No
no
free
free
ads.
ads. Fuck them. Fuck them.
No free ads.
But they're on like, I think there's only like 12 rounds. We're on like round 6, so we're almost there.
Baker's dozen.
The old Baker's
Oh,
dozen.
shit.
Do you want to skip the bonus round or do you want to play it?
Let's skip this one. Because that's just too many names to come up with.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Total episode.
Series Supernatural. I never saw it.
Never seen it.
Can I get out of this bonus round? Where the fuck am I? Oh, wait.
Here we go, 7.
Fuck.
Oh, I know those.
We're blowing it. We're blowing it, Gary.
No free ads.
No free
Gatorade,
ads.
sponsor us, by the way. Thank you.
Shout out
know.
to Gatorade.
Yeah, come on the pod.
Come on the
Right.
pod. Sort these 3 blank.
That's
college logos out.
Coastal Carolina. That's JMU, James Madison, and that's Delaware Hens.
Fucking T-Back got it.
Right.
Easy shmoney.
Easy.
Coastal, James Madison, Delaware.
We don't even need us.
Easy.
I like how the Frankettes have like a logo that looks like Morty from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
It's Frank.
The Frankettes.
BAB, we're going cab. We're hailing a cab in New York City.
Coastal Carolina, ACB.
Coastal.
Chanticleers. Coastal, Delaware, JMU. Let's go, baby.
Boom. Easy money.
All right, this one. Ooh.
Alphabetically?
Drexler. Drexel is the dragon. URI Rams, I think that is.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
Yeah.
The Monarch. That's oh.
I don't know the line of the dragon. Well, we know the Dexler dragon.
I don't know the lion.
BAC. It's like getting pulled over. Yeah, we'll do BAC. That is correct. They are.
Drexel. LMU. URI. Okay, we got that.
You sniped
Yeah.
that. You sniped that.
What's LMU?
Lame ass university.
Lame you.
Lame you.
See, but yeah, these trivia questions
Louisiana
are super,
Monroe or
like
something?
versatile. They're like all over the
Right.
place.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, I wouldn't
This guy's
know any
tight.
of these.
Chris Columbus.
He has
I don't know
no
what the fuck that
emojis.
is.
This guy has no
Yeah, he legit
emojis.
sucks eggs.
We'll double. Okay, here we go. This is for the Hawkers to make it 12-6.
Dude, they're getting waxed.
After Greensboro, Glendale, and Gilbert, the largest single-word city by population beginning with the letter G is this city in Texas.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Galveston, Texas. Yeah, I don't know.
No
A
clue.
G city in Texas.
Was that an independent thought or a
I've no clue.
No clue, dude.
Damn, this
I
is a
don't know
hard
any
one.
of
Yeah.
these shits.
I'm so like geographically fucking
Dude, if I
mental midget.
because if I didn't have a GPS, dude, I wouldn't know.
Dude, how do we
how to
navigate
get out of
without
my fucking
GPSs?
town, dude. I don't know.
It
I
is
would-
Maps.
insane that we
would've
did
been
it.
fucked. Just printing out
Dude.
MapQuest and fucking. That's what we,
Garland,
that's what we
Texas.
used to do.
Garland, how did the
Yeah,
how did
print
fucking,
out the map shit.
Print out like MapQuest, and it's just like tells you
Draw
the
a line,
direction.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take 95.
How do birds know where they're flying? You know what I mean? How do they?
That's
Right.
instincts. All right,
How
what's
how
this
do
one?
sea turtles know where the fuck they're going?
Right.
I think they like have something to do with like Earth's
San Diego.
magnetism.
Yeah, Stockton, final answer.
Stockton, little Nate Diaz.
What?
Damn, he sniped that.
It could have been San Diego, San Francisco.
One word, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you're reading it wrong. I think you're reading the question wrong. Oh, okay, I am. I see. Okay. To make it 15-6, the category is Major League Baseball.
Yeah, Chris Clemmer couldn't see it was one word. What a bunch of dinguses.
Along with time in left field, this hitter primarily played second base for Colorado from 93 through 97. Led the NL in stolen bases in 96 while batting .324.
Damn, Pete Beck would know this one.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
We would phone Pete Beck for this one.
This would be like
Prime Skeet.
Eric Young.
Eric Young. Yeah, no
I-
idea.
No clue.
Nope.
Couldn't get that right, even if my life depended on it.
Yeah, no shot.
Debuting as a shortstop, this hitter played second base for Texas from 89 through 93 and won the batting title in 91 while swiping 36 bases.
Jesus.
Shortstop. Texas. Alfonso Soriano. I don't know. Definitely not.
We'll final answer that. Clemmer confirms it's 16 to
Wow.
He's such a dog.
Wow. This guy played forever.
That's
Julio
funny.
Franco.
He played for the Mets in 2007 at the age of 48.
Jeez, he knows every stat
Knows
there is known to
everything.
man.
That's it to 48.
The niche category for the Hawkers. All-time low.
Wow.
2023 all-time low song. The most recent release ever used on the dozen. Wow. It's a very not fun fact, but I'm curious.
What is the name of this 2023 all-time low?
I don't even know who this band is or person is.
That came out in 2023.
Yeah, no idea.
What the
Sound of
fuck?
Letting
That
Go.
must be his
Yeah,
favorite
they have like
band.
niche categories where you could just like completely just own it because no one
Yeah.
else knows what the
Yeah.
fuck it is. It's bullshit.
NFL hometown, skill position player hometowns. This is the KB.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
This while on the stream during the Dolphins-Chiefs game. Here it is.
Identify the hometown of Denver Broncos wide receiver Jerry.
Uh,
I don't know. Fucking Missouri.
Alabama. No, Florida. Oh, Hollywood, Florida.
Deerfield.
How do you know it?
know that?
I knew that.
That's kind of a weird.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to flex that. That's kind of
That
weird
is
as fuck.
crazy.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
That is a crazy fact to have in your head.
Florida.
Deerfield Beach, Florida. What the fuck?
Only one team's ever hit every answer. It was the team. Actually, I think did the Honkers do it?
You have no emojis, bud.
I know.
Nobody scored 20 points ever. You get the remaining points. You set the record.
You're a bum. You're a bum, Chris.
Seen it. If you're watching at home, you saw it the other day.
Let's see it.
Commercials and slogans. We've taken a slogan from a brand, and we've taken the first letter in every word of the slogan, so it's an abbreviation.
Ooh.
You see it on screen. You gotta tell me which. It's gonna be chain restaurant. This chain restaurant uses this slogan.
Oh, I should be.
Yeah, you got this, Colin.
GITN. What chain restaurant uses that logo?
What does he mean by that? Like,
I don't need the
That's-
slogan. I just need.
Like
Oh,
every
that's their
going in
oh
tonight.
yeah. And it's a chain restaurant. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Wait, where is
You're
Applebee's?
eating good in the
Applebee's.
Is it?
Applebee's.
Eating
That's
good in the
Applebee's. That's
neighborhood.
Applebee's.
Yo.
Oh
Sniped
my
it.
God, that is sick.
EGITN.
Popeyes, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A.
2.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Eating good in the neighborhood is fucking.
Dude, they're way off.
Applebee's. Eating good in the neighborhood. Applebee's.
Where's the dogs, man?
Holy
Yes,
shit,
sir.
Colin, that was sick.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Yours for the record to become the
Dude, I really think we could fucking hang with these guys. We would have at least
Chain
5 emojis.
Is that Olive Garden?
Where you
Have your family.
where you hang your family.
Olive
How
Garden.
is it all?
What is their thing?
I don't know.
What you have your family.
I'm gonna look it up because I don't think they said it.
Yeah, what is the Olive Garden
I
slogan?
didn't even know they had a slogan.
Said Frank gets no one's out to score 21. Do you become the highest scoring team to also hit every single question? Here we go. In later getting a 2019 Hulu reboot, Kristen Bell had a breakout lead role in this UPN and CWT mystery.
When you're here, your family.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Kristen Bell.
Veronica Mars, Jeff on
I have no idea.
20 to 9, that's correct.
Wow.
Stupid.
Meaning every point will have been scored. You'll have hit every one of your questions and scored 21.
It's 29 right now. That is insanity.
Moriana started this WB supernatural drama from 99 through 2004. That was a spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You have both lifelines.
Frank.
Damn, these are such hard
No
questions.
Final answer. That is correct. 21 to 9.
Angel,
Wow.
what the fuck? Damn, they're nasty.
Right.
They haven't missed.
They literally don't miss. They have 21 points.
Frank gets.
That's pretty much it, though. I love playing this shit, though. This shit is so fun.
Yeah,
We'll
it
just
is fun.
fucking chill, and it's awesome. So I love
Yeah,
playing
we
that.
should get the Bice on there.
Dude, we should.
Right, dude.
Why
Hell
don't
yeah.
we? Why don't we show them that we're fucking nasty?
Yeah, we would have hung with Frank. Like we would have done better than that other no emoji.
Oh,
team.
no
Right,
emoji
right.
team was getting. It was 21-9.
There's got to be something at Barstool they need us for. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
They got too much going on.
It's,
I mean, we're
Just
gonna be
getting
bigger
in
than
the-
Barstool.
right, dude. Exactly. What's the boxing thing? Rough and Rowdy.
Rough and rowdy.
Dude, you can just sign up for
Anybody
that
can
shit.
do it.
So
Yeah.
like this kid that bounces in Southie, he just did it. He knocked some kid out,
really?
and he like
Is that
really,
legit? That's
Yeah,
legit
he
fighting.
like really. It's just boxing
legit
match, but
fighting.
like
Boxing.
he really trained for it. And this guy that he was fighting just came in like off the couch. Didn't
Wow.
even train for it because it's like people,
Rocked his
regular
ass.
ass
So he
people.
bundied him.
So we bundled them, dude, and then and then I was like, damn. So you could just sign up. You sign up and make a video. You guys
That's too
got
loud,
this
my bad.
shit. I got the fucking. You make a video on this doing it, dude.
Yo.
Getting the rough and rowdy for sure.
Would you do that shit?
Dude.
Hell yes. Dude.
Let's go,
I feel
dude.
like I would smoke somebody up. But then it's
Get in the
like
gym.
it's got to be like I mean there's obviously weight classes, so it's like fuck. I
Yeah.
probably have a bigger
Yeah.
dude.
You have a big
It's
dude.
either he's big like out of shape big and I could probably take
Right.
him, or he's just gonna be a
He's
dog,
gonna be a
dude.
monster. Yeah.
Be like, oh shit.
Dude, you know Big Mike from the gym? He tried signing up for it, but
Yeah,
they
he did,
didn't get
right?
him on.
They
yeah.
didn't get him on.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think I'd be able to do it, dude. Just like make a crazy video. I got a bunch of stupid tattoos, so I just show all that.
Yeah,
shit
you
off.
are big tatted.
You do
Yeah,
have some
dude.
nice
You got the
ink,
sleeve
though.
or no?
I got the sleeve.
No
and
shit.
Then I got the chest. The chest is
Dude,
all the way.
What's the
fucked
chest
up.
one?
Dude? So it's done horribly, right? Because it's just
I
way
think it
too
looks
dark.
I think it's probably just in a tough spot.
It's fucking.
You know what I mean?
It
It's
looks good.
fucking, it's the
It's
gladiator
uncomfortable.
mask.
No
You
shit.
know that the last scene of
Oh.
Gladiator where he had that, so I have that
That's
right
sick.
here.
That's dope.
And then a freaking half-ass wing right here. It says Wicked on my chest, dude, with the WWE W.
Yo,
I'll show
that
you.
is tough.
But look at this.
That's fucking tough.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
It's the
sir.
worst thing you've ever seen. Got that, and then I just
That is so
yeah, I
fun.
was loaded up, dude. So I gotta like go back in. I want to go back in and just have it all like go over all of it. But
Yeah.
it's just, it
Yeah.
hurts so bad, dude.
The
that
chest
I
hurts,
just-
right?
I was gonna say
Everything
the
hurts. Do
chest
you guys
probably
have any
brutal.
tattoos?
I have no
Dude,
tattoos.
anywhere it hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
Anywhere. Do you got one?
I don't got any
No.
tats. No.
Dude, people will be like, "Oh, well, your arm's not that." Dude, anywhere that I poke you with a needle, you're gonna be like, "Ah."
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Fuck, you know what
It's
I
like
mean?
a
That's true.
100
No,
needles,
yeah,
like
it's-
100 times a second.
And
you
then
know
the
what I mean?
chest is tough because it's just over the bone, dude. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and the shitty part about getting a tattoo is like, you're like, in your head, you're like, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to do that. The second he starts, dude, you realize how much it hurts. And you're like, fuck. Like, now I'm in.
Now
You
you're
know what I
in.
mean? And
You're
now I got to
in it.
sit here for another 3 hours, dude. And
Oh.
that was just enough right there. And I'm like,
Do they give you like a numbing spray or anything? Does that even help?
I think I know they have something like that, but I never did that just because I would always ask, and the guys would always be like, "Dude, it does nothing." But
Mm.
like, but that's what. But then for other people, I've heard that it helps,
Yeah.
dude. So I'm like, I don't know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, there was one time where I had to go to the dentist, and I fucking hate the dentist,
that's
dude.
the worst.
And I had like a slightly decayed tooth, so they had to like drill into it. And they asked me if I wanted to get numb for it, and I said no because they said
Oh,
they said that
man,
half
dude.
my face would be numb for like 5 hours. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that. Just fucking
Yeah,
just get me in
nah.
there, strap me down, I'll do it.
no Novocaine.
And then
Oh.
once they started drilling, it's like you said, I just
Yeah.
realized, fuck, I have to endure this
Yeah.
pain. And
Oh.
I'm telling you, tooth pain is like,
the worst.
it's straight up like just like nerve ending. It's
Yeah.
fucking brutal.
Yeah,
Nothing
that's-
worse.
I like couldn't believe it. I should have taken the fucking drugs.
Yeah,
dude,
just
you
drill
got
into
it.
my
I just didn't
tooth.
want to get like drugged up and like fucking have to like
Yeah.
get a ride home. I was like, fuck that. Just get me
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. I hate the dentist, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm telling you, that
must have
pain,
killed.
that pain was fucking
Yeah,
insane.
that's a tough pain, and the tats. That's a tough pain too. Did you hear how Dak Prescott? Yeah, Dak Prescott got his like leg sleeve. Dude,
No.
fucking, this is what you do when you're rich. Which is like, dude, if I was rich, I would be tatted up because I would
Oh,
just do
yeah.
what he did.
Yeah.
He fucking, it's like $100 grand, and for his leg sleeve or whatever, $100,000. He
Damn.
goes, they put him under, like
Wow.
like you go to the hospital, and you get
Jesus
knocked
Christ.
out, and like 3 artists
Just
are like
grind
going at
on
your
you.
leg, and then you just wake up like you wake up from surgery or something, and you fucking have this sick ass leg tat.
That is dope.
I
and you
have-
don't
That is
feel
dope.
anything, and now you're like, you know,
Now you're
whatever,
just inked
ready
out.
to go.
I
Yeah.
have seen that for people that like want like big ass back
Yeah,
tattoos. They'll
though.
be like slumped out on like a
Yeah,
fucking
just
procedure
put me
room,
out.
and
Yeah.
just, and just everyone, just like 10 artists
That's
just
what
going to work.
I wish I could do that. If I had the money to do that, I definitely would.
Oh.
Dude, put me out. Are
How
you
much is
kidding me?
anesthesia though? Like,
That's
how much you
probably
really
what
wanna do
makes
that
it
for?
so
That's the-
much money.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Anesthesiologists make bread
And it's
just for
people-
putting people to sleep.
That's so
Just
crazy.
for putting people to sleep.
That stuff works though. It gets you quick.
Dude,
Oh
they-
my god.
To go out.
It's like
They
they say
probably-
count to 100 and on like 3 you're
yeah,
out.
fuck.
I've never been under
What's
like that.
the next tattoo?
I don't know, dude. I gotta fix some shit. So
Fix before new
So
ones.
it's fix before new
probably
ones.
fix before new ones. But it never happens like that because then every time you go in, you want to get a
You
new
just
one.
want more.
Mm.
But
What about you, T? What's
Yeah.
one you're
Dude,
looking
I
for?
think tattoos are dope. Like, I love tattoos.
I think
just
they're sick.
I just don't know what I would get. Like,
dude,
like,
that's
Is it
I
just
didn't
you gotta
give a
pull the
fuck.
trigger?
Yeah, it's I just didn't care. Dude. And another thing too, my older brother's all tatted up, so like he got tattooed
Yeah.
early. So like me being the younger brother,
you're like
I
gonna
was like,
do
oh,
like
I'm gonna
him.
do that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I mean. So that was an easy decision. So like I wasn't like, oh, I hope it's like it's got to be this or it's got. I'm like, dude, I just want something sick right here.
Yeah, just
That's why
inked
people
out.
be like, what is it? It's the Gladiator mask. Why? Cause fucking, have you ever seen that movie, dude? It's
That
fucking
is
sick.
dope movie. Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
I agree.
And that fucking
That's the
helmet
thing,
was
like-
the most badass thing when he put that helmet on. I was like, that is fucking
Dude,
sick.
Gladiator is an insane movie. Are you not entertained?
Right.
That's the thing. You like with tattoos, like it doesn't have to have a meaning.
Yeah,
it could just
no,
be
a lot of-
anything.
Yeah, I feel like
for real,
people-
you
A
know?
lot of people will ask about like, what does that mean? I'm like, dude, what this means is I had an extra $200. I had nothing to do. That's what that means.
Yeah, so many people are just like, oh, it has to have a meaning. It has to be, or else you're gonna regret it. It's like, dude, it's just
Yeah.
artwork at the end of the
Well,
day.
mine
Yeah.
is good. Like they'll be like the wicked thing, and like I have a lot of weird ones. They'll be like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Well, wrestling is fucking wicked, dude," and whatever. And they'll start laughing. But more so, like for me, dude, it's like I look at it and like I know I'm like, this is done bad. The wing's done horrible. The fucking wicked. Like there's all this shit. But every time it reminds me of just like my situation, like at the time when I got the tattoo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like the wicked dude was WrestleMania Orlando. We went.
Okay.
And that was the craziest weekend of my life, dude. It was the funnest
Dude,
time ever.
Florida is wild.
And so that I see that, and I'm like, I always think about that time. And then like this arm, I always think about like
Yeah,
my boys.
nostalgia.
When I got my first one, and it was all the boys, and we're all getting it was just like, so it's more so like that as opposed
Yeah.
to looking at it and be like, this is a horrible tattoo. I'll look at
Yeah.
it and be like, these are pretty bad.
memories.
Once I get to the
Yeah.
point where I have enough money that I could say, you know what, here's $5,000, just fix my chest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'll
Yep.
have to lay down and take it, and then I'll do that. But that is not the time now. dude.
Right,
I
right.
got $5,000. It's not going to
that time is coming.
It's
soon.
coming, dude.
Soon for all
It's
the boys.
coming.
All
I
the
know.
boys.
We're still grinding.
Hell yeah.
Still grinding.
But dude, I meant to ask you sooner. Tell the people where they can find you.
oh, facts.
Where they can find me, dude? Fucking, let's see. Instagram,
Yes,
Colin
sir.
Began 18. TikTok, the real Colin Began.
Yep.
I'm never really on that TikTok. I should probably get on there more.
TikTok is like the
Hey,
place to
stay
be. I
tuned
feel like,
because there's gonna be a
man.
lot from Colin Began on TikTok coming
Yes,
up,
a lot
and
more.
the Bice. We
Yes.
gotta be
Yeah,
more
yeah,
on
yeah.
TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we could do some shit, dude. We do
Fucking
like
yes.
skits together and
Let's
shit.
collab.
Like,
Yeah,
have
we've
fun.
been talking. We want to have skits. We
Yeah.
want to do skits.
We should. do
Yeah, I mean,
skits,
we
dude.
we have like a mic we can take portable. Like we have mics and cameras that you can do like
Yeah.
board
Yeah.
walking around. So
Yeah,
those are really good quality, actually. Really good mics there. Those like wireless MEs.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They're fucking
Yeah, those
dope.
work well. Yeah, do
But
a
yeah.
bunch of
Yeah,
skits.
skit season.
Yeah, and then the No Limits podcast
Yeah,
No
Yes, sir.
limits
No
on-
limits. Check them out.
on Instagram, and then during the week, American Concrete. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Shout
Shout
out.
out. Shout out American. Shout out TMT.
COT.
But you're
know
a
what
big
it is.
wrestling fan. Did you see the Zac Efron Iron Closet?
Dude, so my
Whoa.
mother texted me about that. She's like, you see
No
this new
shit.
movie coming out? I haven't even seen the trailer, but my mom literally brought that movie up to me the other day. Zac Efron's in a new wrestling
Dude,
movie or something.
Yeah, he is.
he looks weird now. I think
Really?
it's from the roids.
His
Really?
face
His
is
face looks
is-
like he got some work done that just fucked
Or
him
he
up.
did he
Yeah.
fuck up his face, or am I just saying like
I think maybe.
Got in an
I don't really
accident?
know what
Oh, like
happened,
an-
honestly.
Oh, maybe. Fuck,
that could be someone else I'm thinking of, but like
Who fucking knows?
yeah, but he looks a lot.
I wanted to
a
see that
lot
movie though. That
different.
I
Yeah.
heard that movie was sick.
What the
The
wrestling
Iron
one?
Claw, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely on a little bit of juice.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, he was swole. I mean, he was
was
always in great
swole
shape, but
up.
he was swole up in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look up a clip of this. Actually, I couldn't find.
Yeah, no, he look like his face looks weird, but like he looks yoked.
Right.
Like
Fuck.
even when he was on the movie Baywatch, like he was shredded.
Shred Diesel.
Shredded up.
But like now he's just like 190 Conor McGregor, just
Yeah.
like puffy. You know?
Yeah.
I-
They
dude,
get on
you're
that
ta-
regimen.
Oh yeah. Your
Yeah, I
tat
wonder what he
reminds me
did
of
to, like,
McGregor's chest
really-
piece.
Oh yeah, dude. That was my mindset. I'm like, dude. So with this one, I didn't even want it to. I didn't even think it was gonna poke out if I was wearing a normal shirt.
Oh,
right.
I
So
see.
like, I still like. I wasn't like, living with my parents or anything. But
Yeah.
my mom hates the tattoos. My dad hates the tattoos. So I knew I'd have to do. So I'm like, they knew I had them. But like, as
Yeah.
long as like I'm just dressed up and like they can't see nothing, like it's really not a big deal.
right.
But if they could see it or whatever, and this dude starts tatting me up, dude, and
Come on.
it like if you get tatted like right here, it feels like he's right here, like it's weird.
Yeah,
you
the
know what I mean.
nerves,
So
yeah,
so
that's what I've heard.
He was tatting me right here, bro, and I felt like it was like under my chin, and I was
Oh.
like, oh fuck, dude, and then I had a line.
You're like, it's
And
a
I
legit
got up.
neck tat.
I got up and looked in the mirror, dude, and like put a shirt on real quick, and it was just poking right out. And I'm like, I am so fucked. I am so fucked.
Yo,
dude. And
yeah.
then, yeah. My dad's he'd see it, just shake his head. You're a fucking moron.
Yeah, a lot of old school people aren't really
Right.
big into tattoos,
No,
Oh my
not at
God.
all.
but
They're definitely like people being all inked out is like it's like a lot more mainstream than it used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, think about like my parents used to say it to me when I was in like high school and shit, talking about getting tattoos. You're never gonna get a job. Da, da, da. Dude, now
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, you feel like such a
that
bum.
stuff like is completely out the window.
Right.
Like,
ex-convicts get jobs.
yeah,
like,
well
it doesn't
now it's
matter.
like if you're tatted, it's like you're like cultured and you're like
Right,
like
yeah.
companies will like God,
Cultured.
like if you're like like
it
it's just
diversifies
weird.
the
If
company.
you're part of like it's like the same thing. If you're like the like LGBT, that these big
Yeah.
companies will be like, oh, give me like we'll hire you. You know,
It's
like, give me
true.
that shit. They
Yeah.
love it now. So it's
they try to diversify themselves.
yeah.
You know?
But our parents' generation, like, yeah, if you walk in tatted up to your interview, you're probably not getting the job.
Right.
You know what I mean?
yeah, especially depending on the job. Like if it's like a white collar, like
Oh yeah,
in the office.
Well, that's
like,
the thing too. I've never worked one of those fucking jobs,
Right.
so it's I don't know. Maybe it is like that still.
Yeah,
Who
no, like,
knows?
our industry, like none of that
yeah,
matters.
no, it
but,
doesn't matter, dude.
Like he's blue collar too.
Yeah.
he's electrician.
Oh,
electrician.
nice. Oh, so you must be killing it out there then. The electricians go
Nah,
out.
I'm an apprentice right now, but one day.
Oh, yeah.
One day soon.
Yep.
See, look at his face right
Yeah,
there.
I was
That's
gonna
like
say-
normal Efron.
He was very shredded, like to the point where he's like just like skinny.
That's like High School Musical after.
Yeah, like that's just like normal, like
Normal
healthy,
Efron.
like really in shape.
But now, yeah, maybe he took something that just like blew him up because when you saw him in that movie, he's like.
Well, it's
thick.
got to be the roids. It's like when McGregor got on the roids. Your
You
fucking
think McGregor's
head,
on roids too?
Dude, when he got on the roid, he might not be on them anymore, but he got on the roids, and your fucking head blows up. Like
Your head
Your
grows.
head grows.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's fighting at
Actual
185 now. He's
Yeah.
fighting Michael Chandler at 185.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Well, what does he walk around at?
Well, he
usually?
used to fight 155.
Yeah.
145.
Yeah, but
He used to fight
but
145.
He used to do but he also looked like fucking
emaciated.
like
Yeah,
like a
anorexic.
freaking
Just a
survivor
vampire.
or
Yeah.
some shit.
The
dude.
Dementors fucking sucked his
looked like
soul.
a skeleton, bro. He looked
Yeah.
like death. I was like,
But now he's
100%.
185 and just like swole up. Like
Yeah.
you saw even in that Roadhouse movie, like
Yeah,
with Jake Gyllenhaal, that he was looking big.
Yeah, he was big for that
Like
one.
Jake Gyllenhaal got big for that. Like
yeah. Well, the same thing with Southpaw
It's
did when he came
weird,
in for
dude.
that. He was just ripped out of his mind.
right
Yes.
out of his gourd.
What the
Like
fuck?
that is crazy
Pro
shred right
fighter
there.
shit.
But whatever. That's kind of the end of that.
Yeah.
But I was just kind of like, damn, that's fucking insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big
I don't-
shouts to
a lot
Efron.
of
Come
those
on the
actors
pod. We
do
know
it,
you're
though.
watching.
Right.
We know you're watching.
A lot of those actors just get fucking in crazy shape for
I
it.
know, because they get everything. Like, here's, we'll give you this chef. You're gonna be eating.
Like, why
this,
would you
you're
say
gonna be
no?
working
Yeah.
out with this. Yeah.
You get to play fucking Superman. Like, why would you
And
say
that's
no?
your job now. So, like, for this movie, you need to get ripped. So your job that we gave you 20 mil for this movie.
To go
Your
to the
job
gym.
is to wake up and just eat this meal. That's awesome.
Yep.
It's not even like, oh, I gotta eat my green. No, it's fucking
It's
gourmet,
delicious.
delicious.
Gourmet.
It's good for you.
Gourmet.
Yeah.
And then you go get shredded, and then
Mm.
and they have you on the regimen where it's like, it's not like in the real world where it's like, damn, you're at the gym, 2-3 years, and you're starting to see your cut. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
dude? Like 6 months from now, dude, you're gonna fucking
Oh my
have an
God.
8-pack.
Dude.
They'll put
what
you
I
through
mean?
training camp.
Exactly.
For
You're
a
gonna
movie.
you're gonna be
Yeah, what
fucking
takes
yoked.
years for others takes literally months for
Yeah,
them.
because
And
they'll be
that's
like,
like,
because here's everything: the perfect food, the perfect
Everything.
diet, the perfect fucking trainer, everything.
But hey, when you were in the bathroom, we were saying, like, we talk about it all the time. All it takes is one good audition.
One good one.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what I was
yeah.
saying. The fucking that Chris Pratt guy.
Chris
he
Pratt wasn't big
dude.
before
He was
Parks and
doing
Recs.
he was doing a video, or I saw a video of him, and he was talking about how he got like found or whatever, and he was
Yeah.
saying he was at his like regular job, and some lady came in, and
He was like a waiter, right?
yeah, and some lady came in who was like worked at a movie direct, something like that.
Yeah.
And she literally looked at him and was like, "You have a look. Like you could probably be in a movie if you wanted to, or do acting if you
Wow.
wanted to." And he was like, "Yeah, I'll." And she asked him if he acted before, and he was like, "Yeah, oh yeah, I act." Just lied to her, and then got his information and like sent him something for like an audition, and he went out to it and boom,
Crushed it.
crushed it.
Wow.
And then he
Got the
Star
job.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Star-Lord.
that's all
Just
it
how it
takes.
That
could
is
happen,
sick.
dude.
That's
How it could
crazy.
happen.
I
Just
mean,
one. But like, so
I
you
would
just
be
fly to
the-
LA and go to an audition, or like
Yeah,
how
I
does
mean,
that work?
I don't know.
I mean, I bet they probably
Like
scout.
a booking company for
yeah, they
like
probably have
management.
scouts and
Right.
like
Something.
agents that like probably have like
Probably got to send in a headshot, a couple
Yep.
headshots.
yeah,
Headshots.
or it's probably like a walk-in place that they just like rent out a function hall. You go in and like audition for whatever
show
they
your
need.
stuff.
Just
Right.
show, yeah. I bet they don't even have like they say like what movie it is. Just like see like how many people come in, like what could be a fit for this role.
Right.
I bet it's like an obscure role that like doesn't have a fit. You just like find someone that like just is good because
Right.
Joey Diaz, you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
Comedian? Dude, Joey Diaz is
Fucking
fucking
hilarious.
insane. He was like, he grew up in Jersey, so he had like a really hard life and was like into jail, back and forth. Like he didn't get big until he did like an audition as well. And then someone just saw how fucking crazy funny he was. Like, all right, you need to be in a movie. Like, you need to be doing stand-up.
Put this guy on.
And just then yeah, he moved out to like LA and did like the Comedy Store and like fell
Yeah.
in love with it. And like he was like, dude, like comedy saved my life. He's like, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be in jail.
Oh yeah.
I'd be in jail.
Especially with his stories, he's got the craziest
He has the
stories.
Yeah.
It's funny.
He's a madman.
We were just watching a wicked funny video of. Let's watch that video real quick. That video
That
had
shit
me
was
fucking
funny.
dying of him and Rogan and Eddie Bravo and
Yeah,
Brandon
they go
Schaub.
nuts.
They were all watching the last UFC card, and
Oh, it's right there.
where's oh shit, you sniped that. They call us a smelling salt party. Dude, it was the
Yeah,
funniest shit.
you ever sniff smelling salts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
That
You
shit
should
will
have 'em
get
on the
you
bench.
crazy.
We were just talking about how like it completely clears your sinuses up.
Oh, it
Like
does.
I'm a very like congested person, but like once I rip a smelling salt, dude, like my whole body just
Yeah.
like clears out, and I feel like I feel like I'm on Adderall.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Joey, Joey's just sniffing it and dancing.
Dude, it gets you right though. It will wake you up.
Oh, dude. It'll do what you need it to do. I guess that's those guys. You know the guy Juji Mufu, the guy that does like splits and like Olympic weight
Yeah,
presses.
Jujumafu or whatever.
Juji Mufu or whatever. That's his smelling salts.
Oh really?
So
Oh.
it's like heavy duty.
Yeah.
Look at Shab. He's like, whoa.
I know you don't even have to get too close.
Rogan does like 50 of them because he's a
Yeah.
fucking madman.
Right. That's all you need, dude. Just get a little.
You just need a
closer.
waft.
Dude, it's so funny. Oh,
Oh.
my God. Eddie Bravo's just like, fuck that.
Yeah, he wants nothing to do with it.
That's funny.
Dude, imagine just vibing with your boys on the biggest podcast of all time.
And just getting paid
Just getting paid $269 million deal or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, we gotta get some
We gotta
smelling
step it
salts on the
up.
show.
Yeah, dude,
Sponsored,
we should
bro,
get some
where
smelling
it's
salts for
at.
this. I would totally do it.
Facts.
He's trying to give it to Eddie. He's like, no.
No,
He's a
you
pussy,
don't
dude.
want it.
Because you could probably already smell that shit from there.
From across.
Joey's just dancing on him.
Yo.
This clip is fucking
It
great.
was hilarious.
Oh, man. But yeah, that's the fucking dream, dude. Just
Yep.
I love what they're doing, dude. The comedians have it set, dude. They're like they just support each other and
Yep.
like, what Rogan does, and he brought them all to fucking Texas, dude.
I know.
They're all
That
in Texas.
Fucking Shane Gillis guy is killing it.
Oh
just
my
'cause
God.
Rogan just puts him on, and now
But
it's
Shane
like,
Gillis is
fuck,
funny though.
he's
When he's drunk
hilarious.
too, he's out. He's fucking mean when he's drunk.
hilarious.
It's so funny.
dude.
Like we were just watching Kill Tony before you got here. I don't know if you know what that is,
yeah.
but it's Tony Hinchcliffe's, just like show he does for, like he just helps out comedians and shit.
Yeah.
And it was one with this dude Adam Ray. I don't know who this comedian is, but it's so funny.
Oh, where they're all sitting there.
They all just sit there.
They
just-
call up
yeah,
people
They have
from the
amateur
crowd.
comedians come up and just like give them a minute to
Right.
do a fucking set, and if they're good, then maybe they get a shot to be a regular.
Right.
The weird thing about homeschool is we don't get a homecoming, right? Luckily, the public school that I went to, they let me go. And I asked the girl out. She said yes. You know. There's one problem. Another guy already liked her. She informed me that this guy happened to have Down syndrome. And I was unaware that she made me tell him that she wasn't going with him. So what I did is I invited him over to my house. I sat down. I was going to talk to him. And I'm like, oh, here he comes.
I want to hear the end of that.
Yeah. But he passed over the time. The dildo. Does that mean he sucked?
He just went over his time limit. So the bear comes out when you go over your when you hear the cat meow, that means your minute's up.
Yeah.
Usually he'll go over if like he likes you, but
Yeah.
I guess he didn't like him. Then
That was a long developing
that was a
joke.
long
It was,
developing joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you have to tell a 10-minute joke to get to like a punchline, that punchline better hit hard as fuck.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You know what I mean? At that point, it's like not even worth it. You just kind of forget about it. But that's the thing about stand-up. It's a fucking skill, dude. Like
I know.
Joey Diaz is the funniest person, but I don't think he's the best stand-up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think
It's
he's the
like-
funniest person alive, though.
It's like giving a best man speech, you know?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Dude.
Once you're up there, the lights are
Right.
shining.
I know. You're just looking at everyone like,
No, that's like
But yeah,
I went to a
like what
wedding
they
and
do
I-
here at Kill Tony, man.
I went to a wedding and I was like thinking about like if I was given that best man speech, like that would be tough. Like
yeah.
all
And I
these
didn't
people
even- I didn't even write anything or any. Everyone
Off
was like,
top?
yeah, because
oh
like,
shit.
because that again, like I'm an idiot, dude. So like if I'm trying to remember these lines or whatever, dude, I'll start stuttering and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, dude, I've known this kid long enough, dude. Tell a couple like Kev stories. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Hit him
Couple
with the funny
Kev.
jokes. Ashley, you look amazing. You know all that
Right,
shit.
all
I
that.
did off. I was in and out in like 2 minutes. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like
that's the way to do it.
nice and quick.
Yeah, you don't want to overstay your welcome and
No,
like, get
no.
a bear with dildos.
And I
out
wanted
you.
to, and I wasn't trying to get too drunk before that too. So like, I wanted to start getting drunk. So I was like, let's
Yeah.
get this fucking. I
Get
need
it
to just
over
get
with.
this speech
Yeah.
Give me
out
some
to-
Moscow
yeah,
mules and
exactly.
get
and
out
just
of
start
there.
hammering down.
Hell yeah. Dude.
I wanted to show this funny clip of when McGregor and Chandler were going after it, and it's just not showing. McGregor really like.
Should be a good fight if Chandler gets
I
him
would
down.
love
though.
it. I would
McGregor's
Yeah,
that's gonna be
fucked
a-
on
I-
the ground. I think
I can't wait for that
you
fight
gotta
though.
keep it standing up.
I want
You'll
to pin
do it
ya.
your
This
You'll
is
do it
my
your
game. Have you guys seen? You know who Chael Sonnen is?
Oh yeah, he's one of the greatest shit talkers in UFC.
Oh my god! I need to
Chael.
show you guys this wicked
Better
funny
than Conor?
clip. You know,
I don't know, dude. He's a dog, dude. Some of the shit he used to say, like about Anderson Silva.
Oh my God, I was just about to
Wanderlei
say.
Silva, about Brazil and all that shit.
Oh shit.
He's
So-
hilarious.
back at
He
this
brings
time,
race to it.
Oh yeah, dude. He
Oh,
doesn't give a
God.
fuck.
he was like the McGregor before McGregor. He started like doing a lot of trash talk,
Yeah.
And so,
yeah.
so
I've
at
seen
the
this
time,
guy.
dude.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
at this time, Anderson Silva is like the GOAT.
The GOAT,
He's like
yeah.
the John Jones. He like no one is. He's pound for pound the best.
He's the best.
And Chael Sonnen, up and coming guy, just calls out the spider, and it's the fucking so funny. He's like
He was the best.
Rogan there, huh?
Yep.
Right to it.
Right.
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
Oh shit.
And Anderson Silva kicked his ass.
Well, no, dude, fucking.
Silva was fucking dirty.
Oh shit.
Dude, but no,
Did he?
No, but
He's a fucking
dude. He
he's
fucking
a bot.
That was the craziest fight. So it was 5-round championship fight, I think, or 3. Yeah,
Yeah, 5 round.
5 rounds,
round.
dude. And Chael Sonnen beat the piss out of Anderson Silva for all 5 rounds.
It was a great fight.
All 5 rounds, he got on top of him, took him down, and was just beating his ass.
Yeah.
All 5 rounds. And as Silva's on his back in the last 30 seconds, fucking everyone's like, Chael's winning this. He's won
Silva
every round.
subs him, right?
Yeah.
No, he was on his back. He just shoots his legs, gets him in a triangle, and he fucking taps out with like 10
he
seconds
sucked his
left.
ass. Yeah, it
And he was
crazy.
just getting his ass kicked the entire fight on his back. And then the last 10 seconds whipped him in a triangle and fucking choked him out.
That's like a
when
that's
you're
like a last
cornered, you're the
second
most
shot.
you're most vulnerable when
Yeah.
you're back to a corner.
That
You know
was
what I mean?
that was a
Anything's
crazy
possible, or you're most dangerous when you're back to a corner.
Yeah.
And,
Nothing to lose at that point. He
Right,
just went
no.
for it.
And Silva was just the best, dude.
Yeah,
Best
wow.
striking, best ground game. Just would fuck.
Yeah, he was
him
a
up.
dog.
And then he lost his leg, and it wasn't the
Yeah.
same after that.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens, man. The longevity in any like really physically aggressive sports is so very
Yeah.
small.
That's why we'll see if McGregor looks the same.
Right,
Dude,
he
coming
could
on
be.
his fucking
What a great
new leg.
comeback would that be, man. I would
Oh,
love
oh,
for
what
that.
a story it would be.
Oh, what a story
Yeah.
it would be, man.
But
I'm
that's
praying for
a
it.
tough one to come back from, dude, and
Oh,
like be
yeah.
the same.
He's on like a 3-0
fucking leg
loss too,
shot
or an
down.
0-3 like losing streak, which
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sucks
yeah.
because he was kind of the person that got me into UFC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he was on his
He
come
got a
up,
lot of people
Yeah,
into
yeah.
UFC.
He made
I
it
feel like.
mainstream.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
When he was on his come up, I was like in middle school and high school, and that's when I first started getting into like jujitsu.
Yeah.
Started training, and like he made me want to like go get my blue belt and shit, and just like grind and
Yep.
stay on the grind, dude. So
Yes, sir.
one day we'll get black
Looking
belt.
for
Yeah.
McGregor. We know you're watching.
Right.
Come on the pod.
Come on
Come
the
on,
pod.
No
Right.
Limits.
Quit playing.
Quit playing.
This is the real place you want to be.
Quit playing.
We
He would be so built for a podcast too, because he
Yeah.
has such one-liners.
and he's gonna be built for the skits we'll be doing.
Right. Exactly.
have him on.
Gotta
Yes,
get
sir.
the skits
Man.
going, dude. That'll be sick.
A lot to come. A lot to come for the Bice, for No Limits,
Bice, No Limits.
Yeah.
for Colin.
That's the
Oh,
thing is
yeah.
like we're so young. Like obviously we're like, oh fuck, I'm about to be 26. I'm getting old, but like, dude, we have so much time.
Yeah, we got
Rogan
time.
didn't
We got
blow
time,
up
we
till
got
he was in his
time.
50s. Like
Oh yeah, we
You know
got
what I
time.
mean?
It's the consistency. Just
Consistency,
keep posting
bro.
just
shit.
hard work. Fuck
Just
yeah.
keep posting shit. And it's tough.
Get the
when you have
content.
yeah.
Yeah.
You had great
shit back.
content ideas.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you
just
do.
that type of shit, and it's game on, dude. It's just when you get out of work and you shower and you're like, fuck, I gotta go do this shit.
You gotta,
But that's the
It's
grind.
the second
It's
job.
the grind,
It's
dude.
the
You gotta
hustle.
do it.
If it was easy, everyone would do it.
right.
You know.
How else are we gonna find the aliens?
Right.
How else are we gonna get to Mars with
Dude,
Elon?
they told
man?
me they wanted me to fucking do the New Hampshire. I was like, I can't. I had to tell Tim, dude. I was just
Hey,
like, I can't do it, dude.
You're on your grind. You're
I told him
sacrificing.
I said I could give you, I could go up early as shit Monday to get there like for 7:30. I'll just leave early as shit. I'll stay. Give you Monday all day, stay, and then Tuesday all day, and then I'll leave Tuesday night. But it was like they
Yeah.
wanted the whole week. I was like, fucking can't do it, dude.
Hey, you make the sacrifices for the pod. You know.
I know,
But yeah,
dude,
I mean,
had
one day
to.
that's gonna be your real hustle.
Well,
You know,
that's
the
what
pod
I'm.
is
I,
the real hustle.
and they know that they're cool about it too, dude. So
Yeah.
that's how they told me about what you guys had going on with this.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, you guys got to link up, dude. Ty's doing a podcast." Like, so
That's
they're cool with
awesome.
it.
Hell
They understand, dude. That's why
They like
when
it.
I did Lucic, dude, I didn't even. I was gonna call in and just like tell him I'm sick, like just give him some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, fuck it, dude. Like they played hockey, like they love hockey and all
Yeah.
that. They know Lucic, dude. Like I'm just gonna
Exactly.
tell him I got Lucic. What the fuck you want me to do, bro? Like,
Yeah. He
and
got
I
Lucic.
did. I was like, bro, I got Lucic at like 11 a.m. on Tuesday, so I'm not
Won't be
gonna.
in.
I will not be in. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, no problem, dude. Like, yeah,
That's
send me
sick.
the clips after or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, didn't
That
even
is
care.
sick.
So I was like, that's
Hell
what's
yeah.
up. So they know
That is
deal.
the best when your work is like very accommodating and
Yeah.
understanding.
It's always nice when someone's like supporting, the pod or
Right.
whatever
Just
you're trying to do.
Your hobbies.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean, dude. Get something going. Yeah, it'll start going, dude.
I'm
More
ready.
people.
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're
more,
here.
A
Fucking
lot
ready,
more to
dude.
come.
Hell yeah, dude.
What would you say is like? We always like to wrap up the pod with like kind of saying the moral of the story, like
Right.
throughout the pod, like the theme of it. Like what would
Yeah,
you what do you leave
what
the
would you
people
tell the
with?
kids? Yeah.
What would it like? What was the theme of this pod?
Yeah, like moral of the story.
Moral of the
Like,
story. What can they
moral-
take from this?
Moral of the story, dude. Moral of the story is don't ever stop hanging out with your boys because that creates great
So
times.
important.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean? That's probably the funnest thing you could ever do.
Facts.
And work on your hobby outside of your real job until
Yes.
it becomes your real job.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Dude, yeah, because
what it
you can
is.
get
Consistency.
paid for your
Yeah.
hobbies now.
Yeah.
What you can do, you can really do what you love and get
Yeah.
paid for it now. So that's why it's like, I think it's so important that like whatever you love, whatever like really matters to you, just like
Yeah.
you can do it.
And
You can
everybody's
do it.
everybody wants to do the content thing. Like everybody, you see the memes about it where they're like, "Oh, dude, like
Some
me
people
and my
shouldn't have
boys are
mics.
gonna start a podcast or whatever." It's like,
Yeah.
but like they never start it.
Never started.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, me
Day
and the
one.
boys talk about it all the time, getting this podcast, but they don't got it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't got an episode or the camera set up. Like that's you guys taking that first step. That's it right there.
That's like the hardest
That's
part.
the hardest
Show-
part right
we just
there.
gotta show up and it
Right,
runs itself,
so
really.
If you
Yeah.
do, that's what I mean. You do that, dude, then all this other stuff is just starts coming naturally, dude. These companies, their marketing budgets, dude, is no cap. Like there's no, cap.
It's
They-
like Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it is, dude. They got no cap, bro.
Salary
they're
cap is
spending.
fake.
They're spending as much as they fucking want, dude.
Yes.
Just for anything. If like.
If you were promoting them enough, like they
Dude,
will.
and they'll do it if you can,
give
if you
bread.
can get like a couple thousand views or like 10,000 regular views, which, dude, you don't even need 5,000 followers, dude. Like I
Right.
could post some shit. I got like 2,000 followers on my Instagram, but if I
Shout
post-
out, big shout.
big shout out to all 2,000 of you guys.
Yes, sir.
If I post something, it could like hit 15, 20K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then like a company can see that and be like, all right, well, if I put my product in this, all right, I'll give you, whatever. And
X amount of money. Yeah.
and it's X amount of money, but like I know, like for where I'm at and like where we're at, it'll be like the smaller dollars, but anything counts.
Yeah.
And then it just
Adds
keeps
up.
building up to where like you get to where, like my buddy Kev, who I do the podcast with now, and that's like big money. Like,
Yeah.
So now you
Yeah.
got Lysol hitting you up saying, "Give me an
You
ad."
get Manscaped.
And that's
yeah.
30 grand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? There's 30 bands for a 10-second video. Or like the
Damn.
Patriots hit you up, like make these videos his $25,000 contract. There's that
Wow.
just to post a TikTok. And
10
say, hey,
second
I'm at
video.
the Pats game. And what we're going to do
Dude,
is we're
that's
going to give
sick.
you on-field access. We're going to give you the tickets in the box. You're going to eat for free. You're going to drink for free. That way you can make videos about
Make it
the
look
food,
Get
the
the,
this, the that,
get the
and
content,
there's
yeah.
20 grand, bro. And that's your job.
That's
it's like, shit, I
insane.
got to go to the Pats game today.
Yeah.
Fucking collect
yeah,
a check.
right. Like that's
Yeah.
such a bad thing, right?
Right. But that's
Dude.
it's the marketing dot. Like Theo Vaughn,
Yep.
his
Big shouts.
big shout out to Theo Vaughn. His company, his management company is called Dolcetto, and Kevin's manager works at Dolcetto, so he's under
No
the same
shit.
company as Theo Vaughn.
Wow.
And so
Get him on the pod.
His fucking, I know, right? His fucking thing. I think it's like Celsius or something, dude.
Yeah.
I heard something crazy where he just
The
puts his-
pre-workout drink.
he just puts like the cameras on him. He has a Celsius sitting there like every episode, all episode, and
That's what we're doing with
that's a
Gatorade.
quick
Yeah.
Shout out Gatorade. Shout out
and,
Gatorade.
and it's like 50 grand per episode just
Damn.
from Celsius to do
Wow.
that. So that's not any of his other sponsors. That's not what he's making off the episode as a whole. That's just from one Gatorade, right? One Celsius, $50 grand an episode, so long as you just keep this shit right in the camera.
Wow.
And
Because he just gets
$50
and that's
grand.
and that's it, dude. And his shit, like, you don't even need a crazy setup. His setup isn't nothing crazy. It's like one
Just a
camera on
desk and a
him,
mic.
dude, and
Yeah.
the fucking he just sits there.
But
and
he
talks
also
some
says
shit.
the funniest
Yeah,
shit.
he's got
He's
wild
hilarious.
stories
So
and all
funny.
that shit. But yeah, it's like just the consistency, dude, and then it's
Hard
sponsorship
work.
deals.
Hard
Yes.
work
That's
and-
pretty much like for the podcast and what
And they'll
you
come
guys,
to
what
you.
we're all doing here is that's like the goal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is just get sponsored.
100%.
Once you just get enough
Yeah.
enough love, enough views, people will see that you're on the come up and they'll say, "Hey, I want to
Yeah.
join in on
And
this."
then other companies will see you. Oh, you just did something for, like we did something for like Beatbox. It was it's like that boxed
Yeah.
wine.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And so we had that, but then it's like, all right, so then, we got Beatbox, so now maybe, like a Celsius
Light.
would come in, or like a Bud Light, or
Maybe a
something
Bud
like
Light.
that. If we got, I could bring Bud Light.
You're
all
the Bud
way
Light
back,
guy.
dude.
Let's go. All the way back.
All the way back, dude. It'll
All
be
the
the
way
coolest thing ever.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the goal, dude. And then you guys will get there with this too. I'm not even there, so I'm not even talking like I'm fucking doing it, but we're all
Right.
gonna get there, dude. It's just
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
it's just keep post. We gotta keep posting.
The big
Keep
thing is just like,
posted.
just have a library
Yeah.
of all your content. Make sure that you market it, put it out there yourself, and then eventually, like, you'll get what's coming to you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly,
Everything's
dude.
on its way. So
Everyone's sitting on their phone all day, dude. There's gonna be a good amount of people that are gonna
know.
watch this shit,
Yep.
dude, that you wouldn't even think about. But everyone's on their phone all day. You think otherwise, like doing the shit we do, because you're not
Right.
really like, I'm not checking my phone
You're
when
not
I'm in a
glued to it.
trench. You know
right,
what I mean?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
But like everybody else, dude, is just they're
Hey,
working
people
from home.
Work from home.
They're
on their phone.
They're
all day.
OnlyFans. They're just finger blasting themselves all day. You know what I mean? They're just on their phone.
Dude, the thumb's getting a fucking workout.
That's what I mean.
Scrolling
Thumbs getting a
through.
workout.
Just on the phone.
And people
dude.
get sucked in the matrix and that shit.
Yeah.
I just see people just scroll. They don't even
Yeah.
watch the full clip.
They call it the
No,
death
watch 2
scroll.
seconds.
They won't even.
script.
Sometimes in Southie, dude, like a chick will be like, "Oh, I saw you on my For You page. You do that podcast with Kevin, right?"
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I do.
Glad you
They have
noticed.
no idea who I am, dude. What I talk about, whatever. They're scrolling on their
recognize
phones
you.
all day, and if you post enough, your shit will pop up.
Yeah.
No matter like how the algorithm works or whatever, how many views you got, it will pop up on people's For You
It
page.
will
Like,
pop
it
up.
automatically will. So it's like, and it goes around. Like we do it in Boston, dude. Like you guys do it here. So a lot of your shit is just pumped out around Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The majority of your audience is Boston. You have other listeners everywhere,
Locally, yeah.
but locally, just it's pumped out around here. So like,
yeah.
That's just the
these
culture
chicks,
around
I
here.
saw
yeah.
you. I saw the clip, and it only takes.
Oh, you want to buy me a
It
drink?
only takes one. Yeah, it only takes one clip. Like even
Right.
like when you guys, I don't know how you edit this or whatever, but dude, just start going crazy on the YouTube shorts.
Shorts.
The YouTube
Shorts
shorts,
is
bro.
the way to go.
We got our long form podcast that we post, dude, will get like a couple hundred views on
Yeah.
YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll take from that same episode, YouTube short, 1 million views. 700K.
dude. Isn't that
They already
crazy?
go over a million, dude. A couple like
Crazy.
well over a million.
People just can't do the long format.
No.
But that's why the pod is good, because you can turn that into
a bunch of shorts.
Yeah, just
small,
make it-
poppable
yeah.
shit that
Exactly,
it works
dude.
perfectly. And
Yeah, the YouTube shorts, those are.
that's how you
going
get the
right
attention of people. And then
Yeah.
if they're really
Because it's
fans,
just it's just like scrolling on Instagram. It's the For You page.
It's
That's
the short-
YouTube shorts.
yeah.
It's just scrolling like that on Instagram. That's what everybody's watching.
yeah. And I'm victim too, dude. I get lost in rabbit holes so
Oh, yeah.
quick, dude.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, but then
Big
you'll
time.
find some shit. That's how people
And
will
then you
find your shit. Oh
find-
shit, I was
Shit about
fucking-
Hollow Earth.
Yeah, but then it's
Yeah.
like they're scrolling and they it was like scrolling past and I saw the Bice and now they were talking about something that I'm interested in, so I
Bice.
fucking
Yes,
watched it
sir.
and now I follow you.
Exactly.
Fucking
Hell yeah. Shout out to Bice.
That's the
Shout
goal.
out
I
to Bice.
mean, we try to talk about a lot of different things just because I feel like we have such like diverse hobbies, like
Yeah.
we're
Yep.
like so many different things that I feel like someone out there can resonate. In
Someone's
anything.
bound to listen.
Oh yeah,
Someone's
Eventually.
Barstool trivia fan or
Yep.
a hockey fan
Yeah.
or UFC,
exactly.
music, things like that. So it's like there's something out there for everyone.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
it's
I mean?
like fucking do your thing too. Tag when we were doing the men's room, dude. We tagged Barstool Sports in every single one of our posts. We would tell
Hell yeah.
we would tell people to comment Barstool Sports.
compete.
And we would have certain posts, dude, where people would do it more so than other posts, and it would be like 100+ comments of Barstool Sport. But you got to think whoever's running their shit, like you're just getting fucking flooded.
Yeah.
And it's like, and we're in the right area, dude. So
Right
that's like
area.
a good,
We
like,
really
dude, Boston. You got that. They're like a Boston-based fucking
Shout out
company.
Portnoy.
He's from Swampscott, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Portnoy, dude.
Shout
They're
out
all
Portnoy.
over the Boston shit.
Perezzi.
The whole
yeah.
fucking Boston thing. Like,
Dude.
it's just going crazy with it, and then, yeah, just fucking.
That's all it is, bro.
Consistency.
Consistency,
So-
bro.
I guess I would also say the moral of the story is just like stick to what you love and because without determination you won't start, and without consistency you won't finish.
Right.
So those are the biggest thing. You got to make sure that you come correct.
Yeah.
You know, you
become
can't
correct, bro.
half-ass the grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really can't. If you really want things, you really got to
Well,
sacrifice.
Yeah,
time.
you got to be realistic.
And
You know
be
what I mean?
realistic.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why it's like we're all like in the same boat, dude. We dog it out at like real jobs, bro. Like
Right.
you
Dog
really
it
gotta
out,
you really
dude.
gotta get like my ass is really up at 4:30, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Like every single day. And I'm like, you're really just covered in shit by the end of the day.
Yep.
You're like
Yep.
dogging it, doing real
Just
work.
In the
And-
trenches.
In the trenches, dude. But then, like, because that's the thing, dude. If I wasn't doing the podcast, like, same thing. Like, if you guys weren't doing, it's like you'll just get caught in that fucking rat race. Next thing you know, dude,
Dude,
it's
it's
a
the
rat
40.
rat race.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, shit. All right, so I've been
Dude, that's
just
a great point.
haven't
I've
done
been
shit.
I just and like on the weekend, you don't want to do shit because you just dogged it all week.
Right,
You're
you're
like,
tired.
fuck
Yeah.
it, dude. I'm not doing it. But it's like, dude, you start doing something like this to where you're like, dude, man, maybe one day
A true
I can
love,
just
you know.
wake up and just do this.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean? And then
It
be like,
will
oh,
happen.
Shit,
It
exactly.
will happen.
Because
Exactly.
like when you love something and really like care about it, it's not gonna feel like work to you. I mean,
Yeah,
eventually
yeah.
I bet it'll get monotonous, but like if you really care about it, you'll be excited to go to work.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what you
Yes.
want to do. You want to be fucking jazzed
no.
up.
I know you're excited to go to work anyway, but
Yo,
you know.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be waking up in the morning. That's people will be like, "What's
You're
your
always on time though. I will
Yeah,
say.
what's
I'm
the every
always on
morning
time.
routine?
always early.
always early, dude? If you're late, you're late. If you're on
Yes.
time, you're late. If you're early,
Yeah.
you're on time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Gotta
so
be a
that-
little early.
gotta
I
be
feel
a
that.
little
I feel
early.
that.
Dude, but people will be like, oh, when they ask like, "What's your goal?" I'd say this is like the most real shit I've ever heard. Like, my goal is to not wake up in the morning, like during the work week, and have my first thought be like, "Fuck."
Fuck this.
So that's when my eyes.
That's
When
a
I
good
wake
goal.
up, dude. If
Oh
that's
my
the goal,
God, I
to
feel
not
that so bad.
to not wake up and just be like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Like know where I gotta go,
Yep.
know what I
Yep.
gotta do today, and I'm like, that sucks.
Today's gonna be a
Yeah.
fucking.
I want to wake
grind.
up and be like, oh man, we got this scheduled today. You got
Yeah.
so and so coming
Yeah.
on the
Let's get
podcast.
to it.
We're
Let's
gonna,
get
you know
to
what I
it.
mean? We're going
Yeah.
to this show tonight. We're going to, like,
just
all that.
actually jazzed up for it.
yeah.
You know
and
what
then
I
you get
mean?
paid for that type of shit. You start going to shows,
Then
you
you can
get
have
paid to show
You
up.
can support your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And that's the thing
paid
is
for it.
And there's
anybody-
real money in
Anybody
this, bro.
can do it.
Real
Anybody.
There's
money.
real money. So it doesn't sound like, oh, you're just doing this and you think, and like, dude, if you hit something doing this type of shit, it is real money, bro. And it seems
Well
like it
worth
should
it.
be fake. Like it's like the
Yeah.
amount that you see that some of these people are making from just streaming and I'm not even talking about like the fucking main ones, like the
Yeah.
Kai Sine or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like those are like the
Ian
main
Ross.
streamers.
Yeah.
like these other ones you've never heard of that have a Twitch deal that are making $100K a month.
Crazy money.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? And so, but it's not
Crazy.
like $1 million a month or whatever this other, but it's like 50K or 25K a month strictly from that.
Mm,
Yeah.
unbelievable,
And it's
bro.
like, dude, even that would change your whole shit.
Dude, your whole world gets
Your
flipped
whole
upside
world.
down.
It just gets me jazzed because it's coming. Like I
It's
can
coming.
feel it coming.
It's
like,
coming.
Definitely
for all of
coming,
us.
dude.
Like, because we know we're gonna be
We're gonna have
consistent with it.
McGregor on the pod.
We're gonna have McGregor. We're gonna have everyone on the pod,
Exactly,
bro.
dude.
Like,
Damn.
I'm just looking forward to it.
Speaking
you know,
into existence.
what the future holds. Speak it to existence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, if you guys are still watching this video, we thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't
we've been going
surprise
for
us
like
'cause, you know,
2.5 hours here.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Is there anything we missed, or anything you want to talk about? Anything else you got on your mind?
Fucking covered it, dude. I think we
Fuck
got
yeah.
it.
We talked about everything under the sun.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
that was
that's
good.
That
I think
was
that's
a
why I
great
like the
pod.
podcast most. Is like you got to see people's interests, what they like, what they don't like, and
Yeah.
kind of dive in their mind, gain their perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, dude,
sir.
you're just one of the fucking Bice. So
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate
The
you for
Bice.
coming
I
on,
love it.
man.
Appreciate
Thanks for
you guys.
coming,
Thanks for
bro.
coming on.
Yes.
Seriously,
Thank you guys.
Hey,
So-
much more to come.
we'll dance
The
this one out
Bice.
now.
Dance it
I
out.
love this thing.
Dude, the live band.
All right, everyone, be easy.
Peace.